homies. Let me check my microphone actually before I start saying homies. Not see, you see what I'm saying? Microphone is way over there. Hopefully that's better. Hey homies, how are y'all doing this evening? I'm Eve with the baby's booty, and tonight we are going to be blinging. We're gonna be blinging. Even though after watching Patrice tonight live on her channel, I was seriously considering doing crochet, but guess what? Crochet don't pay the bills over here, fam. It's the bling that people want to come over here and see. So those are the hot videos over here on this channel. But even if they weren't, tonight is going to be a really simple bling project. It doesn't take a whole lot of rhinestones at all. And we've done it before on this channel. But because I was doing and still did do a personal project with the material that we're going to be using tonight, I was like, you know what? Let's do that tonight over here. And so I enlisted the assistance of our one and only rhinestone mechanic to see if he would help me with some awesome designs for you guys tonight. And he came through. So if you check in with the rhinestone mechanic, his link is in the description of below, in our list of rhinestone designers that I love. When you click on rhinestone mechanic, you will see the designs for this week, and they include some mini designs. So that's what we're going to be working with tonight. So I am so super excited to hang with you guys tonight. Thank you so very much for being here. You could have been anywhere else on your Sunday evening, but you came to hang with us. And I am eternally grateful. Thank you so very much. Let's see. So to also go into some of the things that we've got coming down the pipes. So keep in mind, this year is kind of a busy year. We do have our Bling Fest. It is scheduled. It is locked in and ready to roll with our chef and everything. Photographer, everything is locked in. So that's going to be October the 25th, 24th and the 25th, 24th and the 25th. So as the mister says, it's 10/25/25 is the official date of Bling Fest this year. So definitely lock that in if you're interested in going. Like I said, we've got our photographer, we got our videographer, we have our location, we have our chef, we have, oh man, in the lineup this year, I couldn't even decide on the menu, y'all, because it was like so much stuff. But anyway, got the menu down. Got something else super cool. I've been had that, but that's tucked away, waiting on the day. So we got quite a few things, and so I'm super excited about it. So definitely check that out. It's over on the babiesbooty.store, where you can go and purchase tickets to the Bling Fest. You don't have to buy the tickets where you actually stay on site. You can purchase the tickets, like if you're within driving distance, you can purchase a ticket just for Saturday and add on for dinner if you want to. But the Bling Fest tickets are live, and we do accept Klarna Pay. You can also use Affirm. But if you in order to use Affirm, you got to go through Affirm, like through your app, and pull us up and do Affirm that way so you can make payments. And if I'm not mistaken, you could do the same thing. I'm sorry, Afterpay is what I meant to say. I keep getting the A's mixed up. Afterpay, you will have to go through the Afterpay site. But I think you can do the same thing with Affirm as well. So, and Affirm allows you to stretch out more payments than just for paying for. Oh, and we do paying for with Amazon as well. PayPal, paying for with PayPal as well. So that is an option if you need to. And then in July, which I'll have more information getting closer to the date, but July, we're also looking at Dallas, Texas as well, doing another Bling Fling in Dallas. So I'm hoping to get everything with that one squared away, finalized, locked, and then let you guys know the official dates of that. So I'm excited. It's going to be a lot going on. So if I seem to be like completely like just haywire, mind somewhere else is because I'm doing team too much, as the mister told me. And so yeah, give me a little bit of grace, please. I appreciate it. But at any rate, so hey, Sarah Riddick, today we are going to be doing some super cute little bling projects and a couple of twists. So we'll be doing that this evening and show you how you can use your cutters to add a little bit of fun and ease to the project. But we've got Rosalind Lewis in the house. Hey, Rosalind, welcome. Tanya is in the house. Hey, Tanya, welcome, and thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss Gail Designs is in the house. Thank you as well for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Sorry, thought I saw something on the floor that wasn't supposed to be. Kelly Wyant, hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Miss Gail says she clicked it like punching a time card. I ain't mad. Yeah, I be looking at the clock and my watch and like, oh shoot, I got this. Yeah. EJ's daughter, hey honey, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Tanya, welcome. Thank you for being here. You know, I said it earlier. Y'all, look, I don't understand why. I just don't, but at least Cheryl Green, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Then we also have Fern Griffin. Hey Fern, welcome. Hopefully we'll get that thing with your Mighty Hoops figured out, because that's crazy. But like I said, as long as you told them the right hoop size, the right machine, they're really good about getting back to you and saying, hey, you know, you told us the right size, what brackets you got, tell them what brackets you have, and they'll let you know if that's the right or the wrong ones. If it's the wrong ones, they'll take care of you. So just holler if you need me. So Crafty, welcome. Thank you for being here and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Hug the little baby for me. We got Mylene in the house. Hey, Mylene, welcome. We got Porgy Town. Hey, Porgy Town. Beverly Smith. Porgy Town also is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you very much. Beverly Smith is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you as well very, very much. Making with Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn, the other crochet queen in the house. Welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member over here and a moderator. Terry Hunt, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out. Martha Jordan, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out. Zelda Brown, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Dempsey Boo, that's the crochet queen right there. Her and Kristen is just like a trip. But welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Kristen, she said, moving to the computer, your phone battery is way too low. Yeah, we don't want you running out of juice, okay? Because you might need to call and get some food assistance, something. We all, phones is important these days, y'all. I'm learning that the hard way, and I cannot let mine die anymore because I'm just bad about that. Destiny's Options, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us, and thank you for being here. Greg Barker, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I need to reach out to you. I've been saying that since the day before yesterday. Rosalind McElbean, actually, I said it longer ago than that. Rosalind McElbean, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And we also have Elwood Ortiz, welcome, another crochet queen. Linda Gray, welcome, and thank you, another crochet queen. Y'all, the crochet thing is a trip. We can add that in some kind of witchy way. But my thing is, I know y'all, because see, when I get the crocheting, I'm like sitting here real quiet and focused. So it's like, not messing up. I got to be able to count. I got to be able to get this thing straight in my head. I need to be able to stop and count. So trying to interact while crocheting is very difficult for me. So it's like, I don't know that y'all want to sit there and watch me just crochet. I don't know. But it is fun, like when we're crocheting together. So we'll see. I got to see what the mister says. Nick Nurse, hey, honey, welcome. Hey, Miss Barb, welcome, and thank you for being here and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I don't see Miss Sharon Davenport. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. Oh, I don't see you yet. Thank you for being here, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I am assuming like a boss. Monique Johnson, welcome. Thank you for being here, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Let's see who else we have in here, and then we'll wrap it up. Miss JB, Marlene Kelsey, Craftable Things. Girl, y'all. Thank you guys for being YouTube Hoop Group members and for being here. Y'all, what, Patrice? I know I'm like bringing in stuff from a whole nother situation. So they over there reading books and stuff, right, together. So she put the title on there, something about a crash. And I'm like, who done crashed? Oh my God. So go on her channel. They talking about a book. Okay, I'm good. Woosah, because it wasn't where my crazy brain went. But they talking about this book, and y'all, some of these books got more drama than should be. What? It was something she said. What did you say? She was going over the book and talking about the plot and how the procedure went through the whole da 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 da. And it was something that happened. And you said something. It was like halfway through describing the book, and I was like over there messing on the table. And I was like, "Say what?" It was funny to myself because I'm like, I ain't supposed to be like paying that close. I mean, I don't know how to put that, but anyway, I'm not a book or movie person. But that thing was funny. You had me like hook, line, and sinker. Hey, Walk by Faith, welcome. Hey, DB, welcome. Hey, To Be Young, Gifted and Black, welcome. And then we are going to say hi to Hey Sheila Cushionberry, and that's my wrap it up spot. Hey, honey, how my baby's doing? Welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member and for being here and a moderator on our channel. So I'm gonna scroll down. Hey, Miss One. Love you too for being a member of 38 months. Y'all funny. Yes, thank you, Patrice. I appreciate it. Girl, I'm serious. That was like some hardcore entertainment tonight. That thing was funny. Greg Barker, member for 20 months. Thank you, Greg. Holler. Greg, I'm probably gonna have to like face it. Yeah, I can FaceTime with my iPad that I use with grandbaby or Google Meet something, because I think it was you and I think it was Kevin. And something is telling me there was some other gentleman in our group that was interested in those bling sheets, right? And so in cleaning up this hot food mess that's going on, so like Delonda on her channel has been restructuring her craft room, and I've been trying to reorganize my craft room for quite a while, but it has, over the last, I'll say 6 months, it spilled over into the house. So I was able to reorganize in my kitchen, and I purged a lot of stuff out of my kitchen. Kitchen cabinets and stuff like that. Cleaned them all out. Y'all, I ain't cleaned ever that hard in my whole life. Like wiping them down, whole nine, right? And then I cleaned in my laundry room, cleaned out those cabinets. And it's all because of MacBed, the Devil's Lair. I found some slidey shelf thingies that are like super easy to put into the cabinet, because that's one of the things that I had a hard time in this house when we moved in, is because the cabinets are deep and it's difficult to reach to the back. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but everybody ain't here yet, and then we're going to get into the bling, and when everybody is here, I'll be off my tangent by then. But anyway, so Devil's Lair, I was finding them drawer things that are like $40 on Amazon, but I was getting them for like $5, $6 because it was on Devil's Lair, right? And I got so many of them and got all my drawers, all my cabinets organized and whatnot. So anyway, long story short, the kitchen's done, laundry room almost done. It's like halfway. And now, so for those that don't know, with the rhinestones and doing the rhinestones here, I don't have an off-site building. I have a storage building because I don't have a garage. I don't have a garage anymore. My old house did, but I don't have one at this house. So I had to get a storage unit because I had a garage with stuff in it. But anyway, I do everything here. I don't have a storefront. I don't have a warehouse. I don't have nothing like that. Mainly because there are days where I can't get out of the bed, let alone try to travel somewhere to go to work, because of how bad my fibromyalgia / arthritis / depression gets. But everything is here. So some of the rooms need help, like where I store all of my products and stuff like that. And so that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. So my whole house, including my studio, is a hot food mess. So that's why I'm just like, whatever, we're going to do this simple tonight. And so that's why we're doing simple tonight, because everything in there, if you saw my house right now, you'd be like, what in the whole world? Is she moving out or moving in? It's just, I'm moving around. That's what's going on. So at any rate, that's what's going on around here. And I know I'm missing some stuff. Hopefully Honey Bunny is starring some things. I saw another bell ring. Spilling the Diversity, member for 20 months. Yes, honey. Yes, thank you so very much. Can't wait for Bling. Girl, I cannot wait. I can't wait for y'all to see what I listened. I'll just put it that way. I listened. So that's what we got going on. Hi, Shay Shay. She's been a member for 11 months. Holler. Y'all, honey. Yes. Sheila say deep cleaning always looks worse before it looks better. Girl. And it's to the point where I don't want clothes anymore. I mean, I'm totally fine walking around wearing nothing at this point. So I'm about to, I can't. Y'all, I bling the shirts and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm keeping it for myself. Why? I got 4,000 of the bling shirts. Why am I keeping another one? So it's just like, what is a hoop group member? Hey, Sarah. So a hoop group member, actually, you can be a hoop group member. But what I'm saying is a hoop group member here on YouTube. So on Facebook, we have our Facebook group, and it's free. You don't have to pay anything to be a part of it. You can join as long as you ain't on there only trying to sell stuff. You know how that goes. But it's a group. We all get together. We show the projects we're working on and encourage each other. Absolutely love it. And our Facebook group is totally awesome sauce. So that is a group. But here on YouTube, there are memberships that you can purchase for all of your YouTubers that you might watch here on YouTube. And if you watch them and they are able to have memberships, you can join a membership, not subscribe. That's different. Subscribe and clicking the notify bell will let you know when the person posts a new video or when they're going live. That's free to subscribe and click the notification icon bell. Okay. And as long as your notifications are turned on your phone, you should get notifications. But if you don't, no worries. Just, check regular times or what have you. But at any rate, you can also purchase memberships for those that have them enabled on their channel. And there are levels to some people's membership. Some people only offer one. Some people offer multiple. We have 3 levels of memberships. The first one allows you to request a bell. If you haven't requested one already and received one, and you get notified as shout outs, you get your badges, you get your special icons and stuff that you can use in the chat. Pretty cool stuff, but ultimately it's to support the channel because we do work on a lot of projects together, and I do definitely appreciate any and all support that you guys give. So I am appreciative, and so I like to try and give a shout out to them and everybody else, but definitely add in the fact that yes, you are a member here on this channel as a hoop group member. So that's why I say it that way. All righty. So at any rate, Stephanie Calloway, hey honey, welcome. I'm doing good. I ain't wearing my designer duds tonight, so we're doing good. My red Foxy that I had on the other night. Okay, so let us get into what we got going on over on the table. Okay. What are the other 2 states that are included on the template that has Texas? Okay. Lena Doyle is a member for 35 months. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much for being a member over here for 35 months. Hey, Tammy the Bag Lady and Jean Harmon. Let me grab and show you guys. Matter of fact, let's go over there. Let's go to the table. I'll show you in real life, not just on the computer. Oh no, that's a silhouette cutting mat. That's not super exciting, but I will be over there momentarily. Let me grab my trackball and my drink. And then I could change the microphone, I think. Where is it? Settings. Boom. Okay, so let's switch. All right, so over here on our cutting table, I have a material over here that I was cutting on my, I was actually using my silhouette. And I'm sure some people will probably be like, why in the world was you using silhouette when you have Romeo sitting back here, even though you can't see Romeo? But it's because I do definitely still use my silhouette fairly frequently. And when I am cutting a material that I'm not completely familiar with, I like to use the Cameo because I can control it and not be too terribly stressed out about it. All right, so This is the Cameo cutting mat, but this is a material that's called Bling Anything. Okay. I've talked about it before. I've had it on this channel before, but I'm using it a little bit differently this time. And this time, Dennis, when he did our rhinestone templates this week in the mini kits, he actually included the outline SVG. So what we're going to do tonight, when we do these little decals, we're going to use them already cut out. How cool is that? So I don't have to go with my scissors and cut around the design. So that's what we're doing. And also, like Creative Notions, Miss Beverly, yeah, the Cameo, I also am super familiar with the settings and the pressures and all of that jazz, and I don't want to tear anything up on my other cutter. So when I can get comfortable using the right settings on the Cameo, then I'm like, ooh, I can do this on the Romeo. So we may cut with Romeo tonight. I don't know why this is being a booger. North Carolina ain't trying to let go, and that's crazy. So now, one thing I will say, if you do this with your cutter machine like I did, this side, the shiny side, has like a, what's a good word for that? It has like a cushiony feel to it. I don't know how to explain it any other way. So I chose to not cut this material with the shiny side up. I cut it with the dull side up because I figured that it would be easier and slicker to cut it out from this side. But guess what I didn't do? Guess what I didn't do? Guess what I didn't do? What did I not do? First person I see that figures out what I didn't do gets to get a decal for free. What did I not do? EJ's daughter. Nail on the head. So make sure you, EJ's daughter, make sure you click that winner link in the chat, in the description rather, and fill out your information so that you can get your decal. So I did not mirror. And when I tell you, I was so mad at myself that I cut out so many of these shapes. Not so many. It wasn't a whole ton of them, but I cut them out and can't even flipping use them. Okay, and so most of the mini designs that he did are right here. Okay, and if I can get my way, we're gonna bling as many of them as we can, and we are going to get her done. Okay, so let me grab my handy dandy template mats that we have in hotfix.store so that you can store your templates. All right, here's 2 for now. And sorry, I did see someone say, is that a clear cutting mat? Yes, this is a cutting mat that I got off of Amazon, I think, but Cameo's cutting mat is clear anyway. So let's start with this one. I don't even, let's see, can I tell what it is? I can't tell what it is. So I cut these out before we went live. Oh, not Florida, holler. So this is Florida, which is over here. Here's Florida. And then I'm going to show you something. Now, I love these states. I love the states. I love the states. I love the states. I know, Dennis, right? Where that button is over here and I didn't have it up. I'm going to show you why I love the states. New Mexico, Rosalind, the person who designed these is in the chat. So get the hollering and those states can possibly be added. He'll let you know. Okay. But I love the states and let me show you why. We're going to, what happened here? Okay. So I'm going to have to do some surgery, look like. Oh no, I don't know why it's cut in pieces. It cut a straight line through that. It's probably something I did. Oh no, that didn't cut out right. That sucks. It cut a little bit too close, y'all. Oh, you know what? I know what happened. I'm gonna have to recut Georgia. This would have been Georgia. So I went to cut earlier on my graph tech. That's why that line is there. I went to cut out templates earlier on the graph tech, and it pulled out enough flock, and then it went this way, and it had already started cutting. So I was like, no, and I stopped it, and then I pulled out some of the flock, cut it to start over. Well, I didn't cut off enough, so this is where it was cutting before. So that's why it's double cut. So I'm gonna have to cut Georgia out separately again, which won't take it long. Let's see, is it ready? It's not ready. I'll get it to cut out Georgia here in a sec. But I want to do 2 steaks for sure starting out. So let's grab this one. Hopefully. Oh shoot, not home. Okay, so this is home. Thank you, Jess Craft Therapy. Oh, hey Jess. Thank you for all the time and teachings you give us. Thank you, Mr. McQuackins, for sharing your lovely wife. Oh, and a member for a month. Yes, honey. Yes. And then Rosalind say Greg Barker, New Mexico, but she a member for 17 months. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna show you really quick why I love the steaks. Okay, it's something so super dope you can do, and that's an old school term for I don't know what the new term is these chaps say now for something being super cool, but I'm saying super. Let's start with North Carolina. North Carolina, come on and raise up, take your shirt off, twist it around your head, spin it like a helica. You don't want me to do that part, but let's do North Carolina. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this even cooler because it just came to me. I'm going to, where is it at? What am I going to do? You know what I'm going to do. Well, you might not know what I'm going to do. Somebody in here, I'm sure, can read my mind. Where is it at? I don't see it. Did I use it up? I might have used it up. I might have used it up, y'all. Oh, man. Let's see. I might have to go grab it. Wait a minute. What's right here? Nope. It ain't in that. Nope. Not in there either. Hello. I'm going to go grab it. Hang on, because we got to do it right. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. One sec. I thought we. All right, I must have used it up because I don't see it over there. Unless it's on my desk buried. And if it's on my desk buried, I probably won't find it for the next 12 years. But at any rate, we want to grab the Icy Sky. Why am I grabbing Icy Sky, you might ask? Well, in my humble opinion, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty, you know what? Mr. McQuackins is in the chat. Mr. McQuackins, for Carolina Tar Heels, is it Icy Sky or Icy Ocean? Which one? I think Icy Sky. Yas EJ's daughter. Sorry, Icy Turquoise, not Icy Ocean. Icy Ocean is where is Icy Ocean? Is it right here? Here's Icy Ocean. I know this definitely ain't it. That's too this is more
Sky.
Okay, Icy Sky. All right. This is more Ocean, ain't it? So let's grab the Icy Sky. And we're going to put a little itty bitty bit on there because it's not a lot of stones, y'all. It's not a lot of stones. So you can make a whole ton of decals with just the 20 gross chips, right? But it gets even cooler. So here we go. This Icy Sky. Tar Heels Blue. And you want to know how to take this template, this one little template. Where is that? You cut it out already. You already got your steak pre-cut. Is that the one that didn't cut? Hold on, where's North Carolina? North Carolina. It didn't even cut. Well, it did cut earlier. It cut backwards. That's what it cut. But I'm gonna show you what you can do, and we'll cut it out. I'm gonna show you what to do to make this even cooler and sell it. Who said Sky? That was Mr. McQuackins. What you can do to make this even cooler and make it even more appealing to your, first of all, you made it the right color for anybody from North Carolina for the most part. Okay. But when it comes to, say for instance, me, who else? Probably Nick Nack Nurse, probably. Carolina Thread Place, you know, we would be able to do this. But I'm going to take this, and you see this little one stone right here? Boop, I'm going to take that out because I'm pretty sure that I'm remembering correctly. I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to grab a icy candy apple red and pop it right in that spot. And now you've made a decal that makes a person feel even more special, because that one red stone shows where they live. Okay? That one red stone, and they're going to be like, oh my God, that's where I feel about this one. And then you're going to be like, I already knew that. Right? Because we saw it here. All right? Or say, for instance, you're from the mountains, like Boone area, absolutely love. That would be like up this way right here. So instead of it being down here, I'd move it up there for somebody from Boone. I'm pretty sure that's about where it is. Now you're gonna have to know where your stuff is in your state. Now you can't be, you know, winging it like I was winging it. Okay, look at how cool that is. That's super, super cool. So I'm going to put it back on where I am, even though technically I'm more like right here area technically than I am right there. I'm more right here. Not quite Charlotte, but close enough to go see my mommies when I need to. Okay, and there you go. So that's how you can do to make it appealing to someone specific and catered. Now, say for instance, you made this and that person lives in North Carolina, but Tar Heels ain't they team. They don't like Tar Heels. I don't like the Tar Heels. Why is you putting Tar Heels on there? You don't have to. That's right, Robin Murphy. You can bling this out in Duke Blue. What's a good Duke Blue color that we have in the store? What's a good Duke Blue? What's a good Duke Blue? Carborough. Suzanne, go bring it. Go. She said Carborough. So you can use probably our Azure. Our Azure seems to be a really pretty Duke Blue. Miss Jazzy G. Yes. Yes. Okay. So see just how simple that is. And if you're at a craft fair, spring craft fair or whatever, you could have some of these kind of like made up already. But look at how quick that's made. That was made super quickly. And you can just have these already cut so that you can just add it on top. And of course, I don't have that state cut out. I at least have Florida. So we're going to do Florida next. What's a good color for Florida? Is it green? Because Florida, that's all kind of colors that Florida could be if I look at just the teams. What's a good color for Florida? Or you don't even have to do a color. You can just do crystal or crystal AB. Orange, Delonda said. For Florida? Orange? Okay, more than one person said orange. Okay. Yellow, orange, and blue. Okay. See, y'all know stuff I don't know because I don't know why y'all saying orange, but why y'all saying orange? Because I don't know. I sound like I hear, oh, the Sunshine State. Okay, okay. He was yelling that with all his mic back there, y'all, because he knows his wife don't know her stuff. Okay. They grow oranges. Duh. Okay. Okay. So we can grab some sun. Let's grab sun. Let's grab sun. Let's grab sun. Florida's license tag says, okay, okay. All right, so here's the orange. Okay, okay. See, you gotta know your geography. I know a little bit. I don't know a whole heck of a lot. But I just know that that's where gators are and where the iguanas fall out the trees when it's cold. Okay. Yep, that little bit I know. That little bit I know. All right, so there's orange. And now let's see where y'all want me to put the red dot. Do we want to do South Florida? Do we want to do Orlando? Now keep in mind, I don't 100% know what some of this stuff is at. So if you holler us a place, and you be like, you know, I don't know exactly. Texas, yeah, we gonna get to Texas, Shay. We gonna get to Texas. I was pulling them off the thing, not in any particular order, but from where it cut out. Blue dot, okay, so a blue dot. We'll get a nice blue dot. What color blue? So like the ocean, icy ocean. Miami, put a green. Miami, no dimps. J Mama, J Mama, we gotta watch what we saying in the chat, J Mama. Roll back on the caps too, because the Mr. McCracken's we blocked folks that type in all caps because it's yelling. It is yelling. We want to be polite. Yellow for Sunshine State with a red dot would be pretty. Yeah, that would. Blue, Michigan blue. Okay, no worries. That's why I said it. I didn't say it ugly. I didn't say it ugly. We appreciate you being here, but that is commonly considered yelling. So we don't do that. Okay, so South Florida. Hey, Angel B. Okay, so what part? Down here all the way at the tippity tip? Somebody said Miami, so that's down right here, ain't it? Did I remove the right one? Let's put the dot in there so you can see it better. Oop. Is that Miami? I don't know. I ain't been. I went through Miami to catch on the cruise ship, and then that's the quickest and last I ever saw in Miami, and I think I was 16, so I need to go. Oh, yes, ma'am, J Mama. It's you know, kind of like a common thing that folks know, but not everybody knows. Older people don't realize that. I don't know how old you are though. We call it the bottom because we're at the bottom. Is that close enough? Close enough? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Where did I put the orange up? So I can't put that back. All right. So let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. And oh shoot, I didn't even put the heat press back on. I had it on most of today, so I gotta put it back on. Here it is. Yeah, I was trying to set up my I got a box for my transfer tape so that I could roll it out and cut it on the box. And I got the box, but I ain't put the tape in it yet because I need a small roll. I don't need a big roll. So I gotta do that. But yeah, y'all, this could be easily done. Easily done. Easily repeatable over and over. You see, I'm sitting here talking. I could have blinged about 4 of these by now. Even for someone who is maybe not as, oh, it's okay, J Mama, it's okay. We all here to learn and learn something new and learn from each other. All right, so there it is, y'all. Ain't that pretty? So now once the heat press heats up, all I gotta do is take it, lay it right here on the thingamabobby. Woo, look at how perfect that, oh my God, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. That couldn't have been more perfect than perfect could get. I'm just saying. Look at that. Look at that. And I keep moving it, so I'm gonna have to stick it on to probably like the butcher paper because I keep moving it. It's not staying in one spot, but we're gonna bling it right there on that. Okay. Matter of fact, let me grab the butcher paper. I'm gonna reuse a piece of butcher papier, un papel, and here we go. Probably shouldn't have used white butcher paper, but you know, that's what I have. Boom. There we go. Even though now you can't hardly see the decal back part, but there we go. Yeah, New York. What New York on there? Hold on now. Hold on. Okay, that's Georgia. That's Cali. Going back to Cali. Cali. Going back to Cali. These are decals. So what is this? Is that not? Ain't that New York? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong because you know, English major, geography not so much. Is that what this is? Ain't this New York? And then I got Virginia, that is for lovers. Virginia is for lovers. Then we got Tejas. Okay. Oh, so it is. Okay. All right. I was just trying to check. You know, because what is what it was. That ain't what I was told. Oh, that's Maine. That's Maine? I thought Maine was more like Georgia shaped. A little bit with a peak at the top or something. New York. Okay. All right. All right. So there's that. So while the heat press heats up, which it should be done here any moment, because that thing heats up so darn fast, it ain't even funny. Yep, because it's already at 300 degrees, and I'm going to put it right there at, I'm going to bling this at 320, okay? Normally, I do our rhinestones at 350 degrees for about 15 seconds, but that bling anything is kind of delicate. So I do say that if you need to bling on something delicate, you can press the stones as low as 320 without any issues. So if you're doing something like this material, which is if you bling it too high, it'll kind of warp. So definitely 320 is fine. All right, so that was what did I say? That was North Carolina, that was Florida. So let's see what else we got. And I gotta recut Georgia, y'all. I gotta recut it because I cut it over the top of where I cut it earlier. Or messed up on something earlier. Who is this? I don't even know. Let's see. You're gonna see what state is next. Who wanna guess? What state? What state? Any guesses? Too late. Tejas, holler. I didn't know what state was coming up next. Look at that perfect peel. Ah, just does something to my soul when I got my machine set right. Okay. All right. So what color? Ain't no point in me asking what color to do Texas. I swear it ain't. I started to fix my mouth to ask, and it ain't no point. So let me just go on and get it. Put it on here because there just ain't no point. Or is that not? Is indigo okay, or do I need to go with Montana? I'm gonna let the y'all say what should I do? Y'all the experts, the Texas experts in here. Kristen, that is an excellent thought process. She would love that. Montana, indigo. These are roughly 3.5 by 3.5, maybe 4 by 4, but the box itself is 5 inches. Montana, somebody said this was good. Let's do 2 of them. So I'm gonna do that one right there, and then I'll do a Montana one since it's already poured on there. All right, so I stuck this. Remember, I stuck it to the butcher paper. And so here we go. We got a Florida decal. Just that quick. Just that easily. Just that quick. And it's hot. Oh my God. It's supposed to be, but you know what I'm saying. So now, if I want to do or give this as a gift or whatever from someone who is from South Florida, here's the decal. All they have to do is take it and peel this backing off. And then they can stick it on their computer. They can stick it on their Yeah, can't put it on itself. Well, no, my other phone is, my Android is bigger than that. So you can stick it on whatever you want. Your car. These actually will go in the car. I'm the Mister done banned me from putting any kind of decals on the car, so that ain't happening. He don't like any kind of decals on the car. But here is, and I broke nails, y'all, so forgive me. Partially peel it, partially, so that you can see it, and see how crystal clear that is, so that whenever a person does stick it to whatever it is they're gonna stick it to, that's what you're gonna see is just the rhinestones. It will stick to the car. It will clean, you know, like he said, water bottle, window clean. These are good. Now I wouldn't do dishwasher with it. I don't know if you can or not. I ain't even looked that hard. I would just say do stuff that and people who have stuck these to the car, they've lasted 2 and 3 years without any issues. So Bling Anything is some good stuff. I actually do like it a lot for making decals. All right, so let's brush this in before the natives get restless, because I didn't do this first. All right, and knowing full well how many Texans we have in here every Sunday, because I just love y'all so much. I really do. All right, and so, ooh, that's pretty good. This darn indigo ain't no joke. You hear me? Now, something else that would be cute, if you had the time and you felt like doing it, you could totally outline this in, like, take these outline stones off and rim it in like crystal, and then put the state that the person is from, and you know, like for instance, Houston, I think if I remember correctly, is like over here somewhere. Y'all gonna make me have to pull up a map. God almighty. Where's Dallas? That's what I'm gonna look up Dallas, because I don't want to be saying this is where it's at and I don't know nothing. Let's see. Hey Siri, show me a map of Dallas, Texas. I don't want it. I don't care. Dallas is no. Dallas is, oh, it's more like right there. Yeah, it's more like right in here. I thought that, so that must be like not San Antonio. That's more like, I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so Dallas would be like right in here somewhere. Woo. Does that look right? Let's do red. Should I do crystal? Because crystal is would crystal be a better fit for this, because the star for that, we'll do crystal with the Montana. For this, we'll keep the red. That look okay? That's kind of far. Should I come down some, Steph and Rosalind? More in the middle? Okay. So more like right here? That look better? Does that look better, y'all? Come down some more? Down and over. Down and over. So more like over to the left. All right. So what, right here then? This is funny. So obviously, if you're going to be doing certain cities, you need to know where these cities is at. Like that? Yes, Rosalind says. Okay. Look at that last row that has 4 rhinestones. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you count from right to the left, on the 4th stone. Oh, right here? That's where Miss Gill is. Aw. Sorta, Angela said. No, more to the right. So right there. Sure looks good enough. What about that one? Oh, I'm gonna have to make you one, Gail. That look right. Y'all gonna make me have to get a whole globe and bring it in here to be looking at stuff. Well, whoever lives right there, that's what this is gonna be. All right, because I got to do another Texas anyways, because it just y'all, it won't be right if I don't, and then y'all will lynch me, and I'll be feeling real sick because y'all have pitchforks and hay bales and trying to come and beat me down, and I'm just little old me. I don't know no better. All right, so let's grab this and let's grab our Texas, and so I'm gonna have to cut another Texas. Angela Williams said that's what I am. So he doesn't have all Geneva. So we started out with the first few states. Okay. We started out with the first few states. We didn't, you know, he asked me which ones were, you know, and he asked in the group. So if you're in the Facebook group, you would have been able to weigh in and say, I'm pretty sure he told me he asked in the Facebook group. You would have been able to say, hey, you know, what about blah, blah, blah? What about blah, blah, blah? But if you ain't in the group, you're missing out on being able to weigh in on stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Oh my God. All right, so let's press this one. All right. And so let's do this again. What did y'all say? Montana. Y'all said Montana. What color is this? That's jet black. Let's see. Don't take long to press this stuff either because it's not much to it. You got your beanie? Oh, your mama took it. That's funny. Oh, you don't use. Okay, my bad. Look at there. Look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. That is so pretty and hot. Isn't that pretty? See? So pretty. And then you can use it as a sticker. We'll use the I'm gonna use the North Carolina sticker when I get it when I cut it out. Okay, so now let's do, what do we say, Montana? Let me grab Montana out of my drawer of bling. Uh-oh, I ain't got much left. Lord, I ain't got no Montana. Oh yeah. Y'all look at how much Montana I got. Like a corner. So Kevin, I don't be neglecting Montana. That's proof right there. I gotta go get some Montana, y'all. I tell you. And then we'll set up to cut another North Carolina. But of course, y'all, you know you can do these states any color you want. So like crystal AB, you know, you can definitely put the color that you need. You know what? Hang on. Before I brush that in. Because, you know, I don't want to do it like I did North Carolina. So let's grab this. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out. Okay, so that's 10 inches. I'm going to do 11 inches because, you know, why not? And then this way, my bling anything roll, I do this with flock. I do this with vinyl. I do it with any of my stuff that I want to make sure that it's nice and straight as possible, even though it just shifted right there at the end.
but as straight as possible so that when I go to measure the next thing I gotta cut out, it's not wonky. All right, and so here is my cutting mat that's all beat up and beat down, and I'm gonna put it sticky side down. I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna line it up with the top this time because I've been lining it up at the bottom. All right. So this is definitely a project that you can do and actually capitalize on, y'all. That's the thing. He said, "Do I have to bring mine over?" Hilarious. That's the thing. When you find something that appeals to a group of people, you can. And who did we copyright, trademark, infringe on? Don't forget the mirror. Thank you, Porgy. Who did we copyright and trademark, infringe on right here? Huh? Who did we copyright and trademark, infringe on? Nobody. Boom. Boom. Booyah. As I would say, booyah.
There we go. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let me grab it and bring it over. Up. Let's bring this over. Can you move? Thanks. Appreciate it. I know why the computer ain't want to act right. Let's share my screen. Yep. So you can, this is what you can do and be able to utilize it in a way that would generate, a little bit of chump change, and or if you don't want to make money off of it, you want to do this just because you want to, then you can make this for family and friends who live in certain areas. Ooh, don't let me show you something else. I'm going to show you something else. Give me a minute and I sure will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge in, and I'm going to merge in the states. Animal state mini pack. Pretty sure this is the one with North Carolina. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to grab this, and this. Boom, and take that off. And then I'm going to grab this one. Nope, I already did Florida. I'm going to grab this one because I did not do Tejas. And I'm going to do North Carolina. And I already did Georgia. I have a Georgia one. All right, and so I'm going to, this is what I did. You don't have to do it this way. But this is what I did. I'm going to ungroup this. I'm just going to take off the bounding boxes for these. That's just what I'm doing. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because the Bling anything, I'm just trying to utilize some space and save space. Okay, that's the only reason I'm doing it. Let's see. Let me grab. Oh, I couldn't do Georgia because Georgia, I messed up. We need somebody else. I would do another Texas, but that's not fair. Well, let me grab another Texas. Ooh, I'm going to do another Texas. All right, so I lined it up at the top, right? So I'm going to bring this up here. And then I'm going to send it to the Do Flachi Squad. All right, and I have mine set on cardstock. That worked super great for me. 1 pass, a force of 20, a speed of 4, and a blade depth of 3. It worked absolutely great, so that's what I'm going to go with again. Okay. She said do an extra California. I can. We'll do a California the next time. Actually, I can go back and put a California down here because I didn't use the whole page. Arkansas. Do I have Arkansas? I think I do. V, the person who designed this is on here. Let them know what states you're looking for. That's one thing I can say. Dennis, he accommodates now. You said do an extra Cali. I think Cali is in state pack 2, I think. Yep. This is fake pack too. All right, so let's see if I can get this to work. Do 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 do. Boop. Is that gonna work? Eh, eh, that might work. And then again, it might not. All right, so let's take all of this away because that's what we just cut. Did I do 11 inches? Let me make sure I got 11 inches. It's right at 11 inches. So I'm not going to take that chance. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't have to do it that way. I can keep it, but I'm not going to take that chance with that piece. So I'll just do it again on something different. But she said Vermont. Ohio is a good one too. We got quite a few folks in here from Ohio as well. So let's go back over to the cutting table now that we have our State of Tejas, the second one. Settings, that's what I'm looking for. Boop. Let's switch this over.
And now, and that, here we go. Alrighty. Set it right there. And Texas. Uh-oh. Maybe I was wrong. No, say it ain't so. It didn't cut through that time. I mean, it did, but barely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it again, y'all. Oh, okay. Let me set that to the side. It would do that while I'm on camera, wouldn't it? It just wouldn't be right any other way. Same settings I've been using. Oh, but that's no worries. We don't care. We just gonna do it again. And I know how it go. That's why I bought enough yardage of this stuff so that if I messed up, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, so now that we have Montana, y'all are gonna fight it out for what state. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a twist real quick just to show you. I don't necessarily have to do it for this particular one, but this is another thing you can do. Another idea that I've seen, but in a different light. So say for instance, you normally would do this as a gift for somebody, right? And you put the state of where their home state is, right? Well, say for instance, y'all said that Dallas was like right in there, right? So let's put that there. So say for instance that this is where Dallas is, and you know somebody that's from San Antonio, which is down here, or somebody just got married and one person is from Dallas and the other person is from San Antonio, which I think is down this way somewhere. So you could put a little red dot down there for them. And you know what? The two people who know each other would know this was for them. And they'll be like, oh my God, that's where my hoodie is from. Isn't that right, hoodie? Yeah, that's right, baby. That's where I'm from. I love you so much. I love you too, honey. See, you see how you can definitely generate some, you got to touch people's heart when it comes to these gifts and when it comes to, trying to generate an interest in something that you're trying to sell. That's how you get a hold to getting folks to love what you're doing for them and to make it personal for them, especially if you're at like a little flea market, not flea market, you know what I'm trying to say, where you go to sell stuff, show or whatever, and you have, this is custom. This is custom. So you go ahead and brush the whole thing and you say, hey, where are you from? Oh, I'm from, like Miss Gail said, Miss Gail, I'm from over there where Miss Gail is. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. Here, let me put you right down there where Miss Gail says she at. And now all of a sudden, this one decal that probably didn't mean nothing to this person before they walked up to you, now all of a sudden this decal means something to them, because this shows exactly where they live in this whole big old state, and now they want it because it means something to them, and it makes them feel good because something is representing who they are. So that's why I love doing certain projects, especially ones that are customizable, because you can actually take it and tailor it to something that that person wants. Sharon Davenport. Sharon Davenport, ma'am. Sharon Davenport, where are you? Sharon Davenport, speak up, or I'm gonna keep singing, and y'all don't want that. Sharon Davenport, where are you? Where are you at? 35, 24 is 11. Let's do this, and I'm gonna have to increase my pressure. Sharon Davenport, are you in here or are you resting? Because I know she rests sometimes. She went to sleep. Do San Antonio. You are so bad. You are so bad. No, if I were doing this for a Shay Shay, it would be pink. It would not be blue. I know where she's from, but I don't know where she's from as far as where on the map. But I gotta cut another. Why does this look shorter than it's supposed to be? This is actually 12. Oh no, I did cut it right. I cut it right. I was just putting it on the thing. But yeah, so this is definitely. Oh, whoops. Will this be in the description? Will what be in the description? Kevin, did you want those sheets, those blink? Okay. You know what? I gotta ask that too. I'll ask that here. Don't. Hopefully, I won't forget. Where on the Texas do your red dot go, Mama? Where do I put your dot? I don't know. I know, isn't it up toward the north somewhere? I think that's what I heard you say once before. Because I'm gonna send this to you. Because I don't know nobody that's a bigger Texas, Dallas fan than you. Nobody, even Shay Shay can't compete. Let's print this out again. And this time Kristen said what, 2 Greg. I know you did, Greg.
I know you did, Greg, but it's another man did too, and I could have swore it was Kevin. But okay, so Greg, I have the Hotfix kind and I have the sticker kind. Was it one, the other, or both? Because I'm just gonna. Top right corner. Okay. So would it be top right corner at the very tippity top for the outline, or inside the state? You said both. Okay, Greg, I'll get up with you. State mini pack, that's number 2. I need state mini pack number 1. This one. I gotta cut it again, y'all. Give me a sec. Okay, missionary, give me a sec, and I'm gonna put your dot where your dot needs to be. Let's ungroup this. What did I say? Texas and North Carolina. Right? Is that what I was doing? Pretty sure that's what I was doing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You want it hot fix. Okay. The part sticking out to the right. Okay. Let's do this, and then let's do, I'm gonna do this, even though I probably shouldn't, but I am. And boom. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Let's do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. Okay. Ta-da! All right, so I'm gonna increase the force because it was just there, and hopefully it'll cut like it's got some sense this time. Okay. Now that's the other thing. You got to have a mat that is ready to do what it's supposed to do. Like you can't have no mat that's uh not sticky when you cutting this stuff. Okay, I definitely need to let you know that. Because I can't tell you how many times I done had to restart because it wasn't sticky enough. My mat wasn't. So, okay. So you said the top. So up here on the outline, is that okay? Is that where you need to go, Miss Sharon Davenport? Or is that too far to the outside? I know you said something about to the part sticking to the right. Oh, you mean over here on that side. Is that what you were saying? But is it at the very edge? Because I want to make sure it's right. Let's see. You're not ready to cut yet. Yes, top where it should be. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna send this out. And my heat press is still on. And I'm waiting on this thing to reset so that it can cut out Texas again. Because I messed it up. It wasn't so it wasn't stuck to the thingy and it lifted up. So then when the thing went under to cut, it was y'all know how it goes. I'm trying to do stuff live. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. Alright, so here is her Texas. And I'm gonna press it as soon as I can get the bling anything to cut. Not there, the point sticking to the frame. Hold on. Oh, you talking about, hold on. Right here. Put that back. And then let's take, so you talking about like right here? No, right here. Hey, Jamie B. Near the Louisiana border. Fat belly part. Oh, so down. Sad that I know we talking about a fat belly, and I immediately think of my fat belly, and I'm like, oh yeah, that do look like my fat belly. To my right there, the part that looked like an arrow. So right here, the hump, the hump, the hump, the hump, the hump, the hump, the hump. My lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Okay, that's it. Okay. This one okay? There we go. I heard reset. Finally, I don't know why that thing takes so long to reset though. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that point. You know what? Let me zoom in so that y'all can see better. We got a couple more steps. What time is it? What? It's 10:16 already. Good gosh. around the top of the belly part. So right here. Right there. Does that look right? Let me know. I'm gonna send this thing to cut. I keep leaving the thing over here. Send. Alright, so I turned up the pressure, so hopefully it'll come here. Yes, okay. She probably said yes, and she got yes. Oh. Alright. As soon as we get text, we can press it. All right, so let's see what state comes up next because I don't know. What's next? All right. I have to recut Georgia. Sorry, Georgia. All right, who is this? This is a bunny rabbit. We don't wait on the bunny rabbit, and he didn't even. He only got. Let's see how many dots there. 2. So these are the animals. These have the animals. So that's the case. One of these is a duck. One of these is a puppy dog, and the other is a I forget what the other one is right now. So this is has to be a snake. Okay. So what's this one? Yes, shake. Oh, that's peace. We don't want peace. Not yet. I mean, we want peace, but we don't want peace. Okay. All right. So let's grab from right here because I see what this one is. There's quite a few folks done asked for it already. Boom. You going up to cap. You going up to cap. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So hopefully this cut through like it was supposed to, so that I'm not stressing out. And just like I said in my, it technically isn't cutting like it's supposed to, but I'm gonna say what I say about flop rage. Because this applies to anything you cut on a cutter. It doesn't apply to just flop. Test cut number 1. Did I mirror? Oh my God, y'all. I did not mirror. Okay. Let me take a breather break real quick. Okay, so let's do this, but to save, we ought to do California green because California is the greenest state I know of. California needs to be gold. Okay. So let's go with this corn silk because corn silk is super pretty. Take on to the upper right corner. Okay. I'll look it up, my dear. You think that's good? That's gold enough, we think? Let's see. Do I have any other? I don't have any other gold over here. Well, I probably do in the drawer. She said some will be higher. Okay, so what color? I mean, what we gonna do for what city? I don't know. So I'm probably just gonna pick a place on the map because I don't know what's what. I don't know what's what. I've never been to Cali ever. So I don't know what is where. I know there's Southern California. I know there's Northern.
I know, if I'm not mistaken, the fires were like in here somewhere, I think. All of them not mirrored. That is absolutely correct. Who asked Janie B? Yes, I sure did. I don't waste that. How much bling anything just that quick? How much, y'all? I don't even want to talk about it. It's gonna make me upset. Compton, I don't know what's it. LA, I don't know if it. And that's a shame, but it's the truth. Long Beach is by the ocean. Visionary Creations. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there so we can do another one. All right, so Long Beach, what's right here? What's right in? Yeah, let's say right here. What's right there? 11th down from the top from San Francisco. Shut up, Kristen. From the top. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right there. Is that it right there? Hilarious. What's right here? Just she said 11 from the top. What's right there? Well, I make this cousin thing cut again. Why? Be ugly. I don't want to be ugly. Oh, that's downtown LA right there where I just put it. Is that what? Where is that? Because I don't know. I'm on the point of the water pub. There it is. Berkeley area. Okay, so hopefully that'll mean something to somebody. That's San Francisco area. That is okay. All right. I cannot believe I did not mirror. I mean, actually, I can believe I did mirror, but I cannot believe I did mirror. The Bay Area people will know what you mean. Up 3 over 2 would be Sacramento. Okay. So I do that for the next one. If I don't. But yeah, y'all, this is super fun. It's super fun doing this with y'all. I appreciate you joining me, and even with my troubles trying to get this stuff put properly because of my own mistakes, not because of the machine at all or anything else. And bring that down because now I move that down. Even though all I had to do was turn it around. All right. Dang it. Let's go back. How do I wish I could tell it to mirror right here. Let's go back. Let's mirror this stuff. Object, mirror, flip. All right, so I did that. Let's send it. And let's do this because that's annoying. And then we'll hit send. Okay, so that's what you can do with this. From Charlotte, no less. What? I said what? Who is this? Oh, I'm working. Everybody knows I work on Sunday. Yeah, I'm working. I love you. Can I call you back later? Okay, love you. You're gonna change this number. I'm supposed to know what it is. All right. don't know who lives right here or who cares. But super cute. No, it ain't the supervisor. No, he been gone from around here. I hadn't seen him in a week. I miss his little face. Alright, so that's California. More California. This time, y'all, I'm gonna put it as one color. Alright, let's see if this thing cut. Let's see if it cut. That one did not cut. That one did not cut. Oh my gosh. But fortunately, I had backup. So that's good. Alright, so there's North Carolina. Alright. And even with me putting the blade a little bit deeper, it's still. Now this thing cut absolutely perfectly earlier today, so why is not wanting to cut perfect? Well, I do know why. Alright, so there's North Carolina, here's California, there's Texas. Let me get Texas so I can send that out to you. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. That's a jacked up mat. That's what I was getting ready to tell y'all earlier. Okay, so same thing I always say about flock rage. Or cutting anything, flock, whatever. You have to make sure that your mat is not a grungy mat, because a grungy mat will cause all kinds of drama with not cutting clean. And then you got to struggle like right now. 9 times out of 10, there was gunk right there, which is why it ain't peeling like it's supposed to. Because it's an old mat that I was using. It was an old mat. Not a young mat. Old mat. Okay, there's that. And I got a couple more North Carolina and another Cali. So hopefully you guys are letting Dennis know what states you may be interested in. Come on, man. You know what state I probably should have done? Whoever it was that won Super Bowl. I don't even know who it was. I don't care. None of them send me a check. All right, see, now that looks just like the state of California, whereas before it was a backwards California. So let's do this. And that's nice. That's really nice right there. So what I'm going to do is put this one right here. Make sure, oh, this lid. Line it up. Line it up. Make sure it's good. Why am I missing stone? Now all this good. Perfection. All right, and then Texas is right here. So we're gonna put that right there. Let me share. Even though okay. I need Sheila. Send me a message and let me know if that's what it's supposed to be first before I put that on there. I don't want to put that and then it be wrong. Not Sheila. Well, yeah, Miss Sharon Dearborn, can you text me? Like point to a picture or something? I know I'm asking for a lot, but I want to make sure it's right. It don't make sense for me to send you something that ain't where it's supposed to be. Okay, and here is North Carolina right there. We use the Hotfix rhinestones. These are Hotfix. I should have explained that as well. That's why it's called Bling Anything, because you can use your Hotfix rhinestones, put it in a template, press it. Now it has to be so.
Bling Anything is a more of a decal uh, application, more of a okay. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do because I hear you. I know what you're saying. But it is a decal material, so like it's not going to work the same if you put like say for instance a person's. It has to be connected from what I've seen, and I'm limited because everything that I do with the Bling Ending is always of a decal caliber. So, for instance, if there's a bunch of space in there, so for some reason, it's not going to translate properly. Yes, Shay Shay. So I'll show you. As a matter of fact, I didn't have to waste those. I didn't have to waste those. So let me show you what that looks like without wasting any. So here's one that's plain. So if somebody likes California, we roll on it, then you'll get to get your California. EJ's daughter. What? I know you probably. I can send you. If I don't have your state, EJ's daughter, let me know what you can do. A peace symbol. We can do a heart. We can do a star. Let me know what you want. Dennis is saying what to me? What you saying, Dennis? I missed it. I'm gonna scroll up in a second. Okay, top one to the right. All right. Let me look at something really quick. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Okay. So I was right at one point. Didn't I do that at one point? I did do that at one point. Okay. I mean, you ain't lying. That's like right there at the darn. Okay. Okay. Put this in the right place. That in that place. Oh. Let's do that one. Only because I think going. Well, no, let's go right here. Turn it up a little bit better because I think I did that top one before and you said it wasn't quite. So we'll put it there. And make sure that's right. And all I need is a yes from you, and then I'll press that joker right on this decal. Right there. If you have to cut it, I'm confused. No, you won't be confused. It's unfortunately, I want to say it's easier, but it's not necessarily as neat. Oh, what is the stuff that you are cutting out and mirroring? It is called Bling Anything. Hawaii and Michigan are going to be problems decal wise. Yes, they are going to be. Thank you, Jade Mama. Miss Sharon Davenport, that right? That's right, right? The betterer, because remember I did do it before. Okay, cool. Because I did do it higher, and I know you was like, "Yeah, you'll take it," but I wanted to make sure it was right. Okay, so let's put you right here, and I can layer this stuff. Well, let me not do that. Make sure it's centered. So Shay Shay, what I'm doing right now by cutting this out ahead of time is kind of like making it uh, press and go ready. Okay, that's what the point is of that. You don't have to do that. As a matter of fact, let's let's use this. No, I can't use that one. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. I think it'll fit right here. So this one I didn't mirror. Okay, that one I did not mirror. So we're gonna use this. All right. So there's Cali, Texas, and North Carolina. Now the North Carolina one I'm keeping, only because I'm gonna show what to do with it. Here is Texas. That's going to, so we're gonna roll on California. Oops, okay. You gotta let that cool off a little bit. There's North Carolina. Let me make sure that was under the heat actually. Nope, I don't think it was. So I'm gonna repress Texas. It was spread out, and I only got, this thing is 12 by 12, so you do have to make sure whatever you pressing is up under the heat. Otherwise, you're doing all that for nothing. All right, set that right there. Set that right there. And let's grab this out now. Perfect. Cool. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here's her Texas decal. Okay. Oops. Okay. So let's go to show you how to do this without cutting it out first. So here's California, and this I didn't mirror these things, so I kind of wasted it. You can see where I cut on it, but right in here it did not cut anything. So I'm gonna pull this up. All right, and I'm going to set it in an empty space right in here, just like so. All right, just like that. And I'm going to press this. Now, sometimes it doesn't act right, but sometimes it acts okay. So the Bling, I've had like I don't want to say a love-hate relationship, because that's really the wrong thing to say, because I love Bling anything, but you have to know how to use it, because you can't just press any old thing on and it works. Okay, it just won't work. So see how I didn't mean to press all of that, but I pressed all of it. Let me cool it off. So at this point, so like for instance, you see how I got this hanging over the edge, you go to peel it, it's gonna peel off the backing. So you gotta know how to peel it, you gotta know to keep it where it's not a bunch of space in the middle of the decal. It needs to be, you can't use too much heat either, because that'll make it act up too. All right, so now that it's cut, now you cut around the decal. That's what we mean by you cut it after the fact. And it makes it a little bit easier if you're not very good with scissors, or you want to not have to cut with scissors, then you can cut it out ahead of time. And just make sure you center it on the handle bobby. But now I wrinkle it up. But you can get a lot closer to the actual decal stones by cutting it with the scissors. But I don't particularly care to do it that way. But so you can cut it out after. You cut it out after the fact. But I do like cutting it beforehand. So let me grab, let's see, do I have one right here? Let's see. Where is something I can use? Let's grab. Let's use this. Say, for instance, you got somebody and they have a tumbler. Yes, there is a Bling anything and there's an HTV anything. We're talking about Bling anything. But the HTV anything is basically not, it's not the same thing, but it works the same way, but with HTV, not with rhinestones. Heat transfer vinyl. Okay, so here's a glass drink thing. And so if I want to, I can take this decal, peel it off, and grab me a really pretty. See, super cute. It's North Carolina. A little bit crooked, but it's still North Carolina. Oh, Sheriff Apple, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the super chat. Well, it is getting to be. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Okay, so no, it doesn't. HTV, yeah, HTV doesn't. HTV anything does not work on the car, but the Bling anything does. The Bling any, and as you see, you can kind of like remove it and maneuver it. It's not like super permanent, but if you let it, the longer you let it sit, the better it'll do. But I would not run this in the dishwasher. Okay, I would not run this in the dishwasher. You could. I would hand wash it. But I know people who have gone through car washes and all that jazz, and they still, still have their Bling anything decal on the car. So, all right. So I have Florida. I have this Texas. I don't think I think this was one anybody in particular. And then I have California, and then I have California. California love. Hey, sorry, it came to me. Not look at something. Those decals last a really last a long time. Yes, it is dishwasher safe. Okay. So you have, it's a really cool product. Absolutely love it. Um, what's Sheila put a link in the chat. It's not now. I kind of warped this one, so I don't know if I'm gonna give this one away. But she put a link in the chat, and let's go over and show you the states that he has available. Let me grab that because that's going to her, and then we'll give these 4 away, and then EJ's daughter. Let me know what you want. Ooh, what decal you want? Virginia is in there. Okay. Virginia is in there. So that's a good thing. Fill it with my favorite North Carolina barbecue dry rub. That works. That works. So we got a Florida. It's a South Florida one though. And then we have a California one. It's a mid California one. We have I don't like the way that is at the top, but I mean, I don't know them. Well, we're not gonna give that one away. And then I have a Texas one. All right, and so in the my back thingy this week. Let's see. Let me go over the states that he has, and then he's got some really cute designs in there too this week. So definitely check them out. Don't forget the designs are on sale today. As far as the price today is for 24 hours, and then after 24 hours after the show, the price goes up. Don't be surprised if you see other states popping up. I don't know how he'll work that. I'll let him work that. Let's see. So we have a bunny, rabbit, a duck, a doggy, and I want to say that's a kitty cat. Peace sign, a heart, a peace sign, 2 different hearts, and that peace sign. We got Cali, New York, Virginia, Alabama, Texas, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida is what's in there right now. Okay. So if that's what you're interested in getting any of those states, they are available right now. Like I said, you can put 1 dot in there for one person, or you can put 2 dots in there for lovers who come from 2 different parts of the state, or you can put a dot for where your parents are versus where you are. I mean, there's a whole way to twist the meaning to adapt to someone who you are catering to give it to, right? And it can prove to be a really awesome gift that a person would want. Do you EJ's daughter, can you email me real quick and let me know where in Texas? Do you want just the state by itself, or do you want a red dot somewhere? Let me know, because I did get your thingy. Okay, y'all, let's do a what's the name of that thing? Unless you're talking about you want this one. If you want this one, then I won't do the giveaway for this one. Oh, where did I put stream? I'll put stream. Here it is. I knew I put someone close. Hashtag. Let me know. Is she still in here? EJ, sorry, are you still in here? Let me know if you want this one, or do you want one with a dot where you want it? Okay, so like I said, I got a California. Let's do Florida first, since I know that's not one that she wants. Okay, so give me 1 sec. Let's share screen, and we will do decal FL. Decal, DECAL FL. DECAL FL. Just plain Texas. Okay, so we'll do a giveaway with this one. What color you want it to be, my dear? Blue? Do you want indigo, or do you want it to be Montana? Or it can be crystal or crystal wavy. Just let me know what color you want. Whatever color you want. I don't even care. Let me know what color you want. Do you have an Idaho? Janie, that I would ask, hang on, Janie. Hang on to your question until we finish with all the drawings, so that your question doesn't get missed, and so that he can answer it and his answer won't get missed. Okay. Now, Montana. Okay, cool. I'll do Montana. Matter of fact, I'll do it before I go to bed, so that it's done. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. So Montana. And Kevin, email me, please. I know I'm pretty sure you said the sticky ones, but I'm not 100. You know my mind. I forget so much stuff. Make sure you're doing. Did I do a hashtag? I didn't mean to do hashtag, y'all. Do you have to do the hashtag? I hope not. Do the hashtag, y'all, because I think I put hashtag in there. You know what? Cancel it. Let's go back. Yeah, I did do. Let me take that out. Sorry. Decal FL. Decal FL. Decal FL. Don't do the hashtag. I took it out. There we go. Much better. Sorry. Why did I do hashtag? Old folk home. I'm trying to tell you, that's where I'm headed. If I don't quit. Oh man, it has been a long day. Okay, so if you are just now getting in here and you haven't been in here earlier while we're collecting the comments for the Florida decal, I want to let you guys know that yes, there is a Bling Fest. It is locked in. The Bling Fest is locked in, and we are ready and rocking and rolling on this thing. The date is 10/25/25. So that is the date of the actual Bling Fest. If you want to attend the dinner the night before, that will be on the 24th. Tickets are on sale on our website at thebabiesbooty.store. You are able to Klarna Pay, or you can Affirm, or you can pay in full with PayPal, or check and see if you can do it with your Affirm account. hopefully I said Afterpay first. So yes, the Bling Fest tickets are there. Also, we are looking to attend the Applique Getaway in Dallas. That's in July, but more information on that is forthcoming. So that's why I haven't said too terribly much about it, because I don't want to say anything until tickets actually start being available for that. But our tickets are available for the Bling Fest, but there will be a Bling Fling as a part of the Applique Getaway. All right. In Irving, Texas, which is right there near Dallas. Also, Hotfix.store is definitely there. Icy stones are available. The buy-in is on. It does not close anymore. So if you're interested in getting buy-in stones, let's go ahead and click draw. If you're interested in getting buy-in stones, they are there. And the Icy Crimson and the Icy Candy Apple and the Icy Blush is available. Okay. So just an FYI, Diane Wilson, congratulations. Holla. Y'all funny. Yes, congratulations, Miss Diane. Please click the link in the description and let me know that you have Florida. Okay. Let me know that Florida is the one that you won. Okay. And so now let's go back. And the next one we're going to do is Texas. So we're going to do Decal TX, DECALTX. Bloop. So that's the next one. So Kevin, please email me after the show if you haven't already and let me know which sheets you were in. So I can let, because what I'm going to do between you and Greg is let you know what sheets I have, what colors I have. You get first dibs, because after that, I don't know. I'm over it, because I've been sitting on them, unintentionally sitting on these, and I need them out the door because I'm over it. I'm over them. I'm over them. No hashtag. DECALTX if you want the Texas one. DECALTX. Okay. DECALTX if you want the Dallas. I'm sorry, the Texas decal if you want that. All right. But thank y'all for coming to hang out with us tonight. It was a lot of fun. I do like doing the decals. I hate that the machine acted up. Otherwise, we would have done more, so that we could have done a giveaway for more of them. But, sorry about that. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do the drawing. Let's click go. Again, this is for the Texas decal. So thank you for hanging out and for doing the drawing. Renee Meyer. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. All right. So the next one is for the California one with the red dot somewhere right in there. I don't know where that is. So we're going to do decal CA, DECALCA. Okay. DECALCA. And that's the last one we're going to do the drawing on. And then we'll get out of here, you guys. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. So if you want the California one, it's DECALCA. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I got to figure out how to let y'all see what colors I got, because there's several. It's part of the reason I haven't done it, because it's going to be like too much. Not too much, but I got to get it listed with all the colors. Not listed. I'm just going to send y'all a picture of the colors I got. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll go from there. Linda Tolbert, if you're in here, will you please check your email? Linda Tolbert, check your email. Check your email. You got mail. Linda Tolbert, check your email. Check your email. You've got mail. And if you don't see a special email in your inbox, Linda Tolbert, please check your spam. Because 9 times out of 10, if you don't see it in your inbox, it's in your spam. As a matter of fact, you guys, when you know what, I'm going to listen, Linda, listen here. Not right now. We're going to do this drawing, and then we're going to listen, Linda, listen, okay? All right. Linda Tolbert. Let's see who won. Danny Crafts USA. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations. Yay. That was fun. I like little stuff. These are easy to send out. So hopefully we can get these right out. There is no mail tomorrow. USPS is not running tomorrow. So I won't mail these out tomorrow, nor will any packages go out tomorrow. Things will start shipping out on Tuesday. So not tomorrow for USPS. I don't know. I think UPS is still running, but USPS is not running tomorrow. Okay. So really quick, listen, Linda, listen, listen. Listen, Linda, listen, 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 Linda, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Thank you, Retired Crafter. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you, Retired Crafter. Where did you get the box for KTMS? Where did you get it? Oh, what's the name of that place that I get everything from? Amazon. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh. And it actually fits. Let's see. See, and that's the thing. I don't have a roll in here because I usually get the roll after it's done worn down some. This is it. Now, I will say I like it. I'll show it more in the group once I figure it out better. So if I'm looking at it correctly, this is magnetic. See, it's got magnets, and you put it in this way, and there's the little stick that holds it in, which this does not matter for the tape, because this is a little bitty stick. This little bitty stick ain't, I mean, you know, the hole for the tape is bigger than that. So, but it will hold it in to keep it from coming completely out, right? Okay, and so then when you put this back on, it leaves a little space right here, and that's where the tape comes out. And then, you see what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. I don't like the fact that these magnets are not like super magnets. I need super magnets because I'm rough with stuff. And you see that came off pretty easily. But anyway, so I'm going to figure something out, but probably band it or something until I'm ready to take it out. And I'll take the band off. And then when I put my new tape in, put the band back on type situation. That's a lot of work, but it was hard finding a box that fit. So anyway, I'll link it here in a sec. But you pull the tape up right here, and then you lay it across this, and then you slide it and cut your tape. I mean, it's a simple application, kind of like the one that I have for my stabilizer. The thing with the stabilizer box, the only reason I didn't use stabilizer box, which I have the stabilizer boxes, is because our tube is big that goes in here, whereas the stabilizer tube is not as big as what goes in here. So that's why I got this box. So anyway, I was gonna fool around with it and put a label on it and all that jazz before I showed it to y'all, but since I told you about it already, I'll go ahead and show it. But let me get you need hinges. Spilling the diversity, you know what, this is just such some smart people in here. I can put hinges on there. Amazon. I love y'all. Y'all are like awesome sauce. I just got it too the other day. This was February 13th. This is when I got it. All right. Let me link this right to y'all. Let me get the link. I'm gonna link it in the text. In the chat, and in the piano like hinges. Ooh, where in the world would I find that? The link to request the bell is in the community tab. Once you become a member, you know, an actual member of the channel, the community tab for members opens up, and you'll see the link for the bell. You may have to scroll back a little bit, but the link for the bell is in the community tab. It's always there. For members, though, not for just general public or even subscribers would not be able to see it. description. That's what I'm looking for. So I can put this in the description. But I did drop it in the chat. And let's put this in the description. So that you can grab this. It's going to take me a minute. This right here. Why do I have that right there? What is that? Hotfix Tape. Oh, box. Hotfix Tape box. All right, there you go. Because I was going to 3D print a box. Too big for my machine, so I can't print it. So, hotfix sheets. Okay, got you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. They're not on the website, by the way. This is going to be a me to you type situation. Okay, so anyways, you never got it, Rosalind? Okay, then put in another request. Hey, Donzel. No worries. Thank you for popping in right here at the end. Really quick. So please be on. If you don't, when you have a day, listen, Linda, listen. I can't tell you how many times, and this has nothing to do with, this is just life, okay? I can't tell you how many times I've went on a day where I was just not mindlessly scrolling. You know how that goes. Some of you might do it, some of you might not. I was mindlessly scrolling and said, you know what? I'm going to check my email. But I went and checked my spam and started scrolling in my spam folder. I can't tell you how many times I found important emails in my spam that I didn't realize I had received. Okay. So please make it a point once a week to check your spam folder, because you never know what you could be overlooking that may have come to you in your spam. So check your spam folders on the regular and just empty them out. And then that way, when you go back, you're not scrolling through a whole bunch of stuff. Just check it, because I don't want you to miss out on something super cool because it was in your spam and you didn't know it. Because even sometimes like you make a purchase, sometimes the receipt will go to the spam. Just an FYI. But yeah, definitely check that out. Okay, so you need to add another day on to the Bling Fest. That's already there, Miss Joyce. The extra day option is there. So if you go to purchase Bling, okay. If you go to purchase Bling Fest tickets, no matter who you are, another thing this year, king and queen, same price. Thank God. So that's the same. But you can get your rooms. You pick your food right away. You don't have to wait anymore because we already got it locked in place. If you need to add an extra day, say you want to come in early, or say you want to leave a day late, or say you want to come in early and leave a day late, you now have the option on there where you can choose to add days, whatever days you need. They should be there. Now, if you need a whole nother week, that's a different situation. I didn't add that as an option. But if you need something like that, email me and let me know. But if I'm not, the matter of fact, let's go take a look-see because we got time. What else am I gonna do tonight? Other than bling her Texas in Montana, that's what we're gonna do. But aside from that, nothing. Because I've been working all weekity week. Okay, so. Oh, thank you, J Mama. I appreciate that. So here is, okay, so this is buy in and this is the buy now. Buy now, of course, will take you to the hotfixfix.store. That's a completely different web store, web page, everything. But over here, the buy in is what we've been running for the past 3-4 years. Okay. So your Bling Fest tickets are right here under events. Okay. So if you click on events, then it will pop up and show you. So here's the ticket with the dinner date and 2-night stay. So your ticket, people like, oh, that's the price. Okay, you're getting a full dinner that is plated and will be brought to you at your table, served to you at your table the night before for Friday. You get your your salad or your pre-dinner, then you get your entree, then you get your dessert, and it comes with your drinks. Okay, no alcohol. I don't serve alcohol, so just FYI. But that's the Bling Fest ticket, right? Well, if you don't want to come to dinner, Saturday only is right there. Okay. So, say for instance, you live nearby and you don't want to stay. Okay. Well, then just get the Bling Fest Saturday only ticket. But say you live nearby, you don't want to stay at the hotel, but you want to come to Saturday, but you want to come to the dinner too. Well, here's the ticket for the dinner. Just get both of them, and that'll give you both of them. But say, for instance, you are coming in, but you're coming in a day early. This is where you want to come and grab your extra night. Okay. And it gives you the option of check in on the 22nd, check in on the 23rd. So you have an option of 2 days early and you have an option of 2 days later. Or, like I said, if you want to check in 10/22, 10/23, you need to get both of them, because if you just do 10/22, then you're going to get kicked out on the 23rd. I mean, FYI, because you're paying for your room. And then, so these two is check in, or say you want to check out. There you go. Boom. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change that so that it's double that, and that way all you gotta do is select one. But you can select, you can add what you want. Okay, or if you don't want the king, you can do queen. If you need handicap room, the option for a handicap room is on your when you get your ticket and you purchase your ticket, you got to fill out information for your ticket with your name, your email address, your address, type information that I need so I can send you your stuff. And then, well, maybe not your mailing address. I can't remember. I have to look at it again. But for sure, your email address, your phone number, and you have to tell me what food you want. You have to tell me what allergies you have for your meals, because the chef has to know that ahead of time, and he prepares allergic meals separate from everybody else's meals. So that's just I love the folks we be finding. Okay, the folks we find. So, and it's a different chef this year, so that's going to be a new situation. But um they still prepare the meals separate if there's an allergy. You also will have to let me know if you need handicap accessible rooms. I do have a certain amount on hold already, but if more than those people, more than what I'm anticipating, want a handicap accessible room, I need to know sooner rather than later. The sooner I know, then I can make sure you have a handicap accessible room, because you have to understand this is Charlotte, and Charlotte does fill up very quickly with rooms, especially if it's a decent place. And this is a very nice place that we will be at. Okay. So yes. So, and certain let me leave that alone. Okay. So thank y'all for coming to hang out. I'm super excited. Oh, thank you, Miss Gail. This year, the dinner theme color is red. The dinner theme color is red. So our dinners, like I said, they're plated. You're served your dinner. So it's a very nice dinner. Tablecloths, linen napkins, the whole nine. So you want to be sure you don't have to dress up, but when you dress, we just ask that you wear red. You can wear, your nice pants and a nice top. You don't have to be, we would rather you not be dressed down. We would rather you business professional, business casual. I say business casual, but you want to look good, because we will have a photographer there taking pictures. And these pictures will be seen by folks who may be interested in what the Bling Fest is. We do publish our pictures, not like publish them, but they're on YouTube and on in the Facebook group and stuff like that. So, but this year is red. Last year was black, and it was very nice. And the year before that was white. So it's always super pretty. It's always really, really nice. And I really want to say thank you to the ones who do come to the Bling Fest and have come to the Bling Fest. Even if you could only make it to the first one, you couldn't make it to the second one, and you won't be able to make it this year, it's okay. Thank you for even wanting to come to the Bling Fest. I am eternally grateful. It's a lot of fun. I always overspend, don't, because my little budget goes towards all the extra goodies and stuff. And I get fussed at every year. So I know I'm gonna get fussed at again this year, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I done already started getting stuff. So when am I gonna do purple? I don't know, Sheila. We'll see. Sharon Davenport, I can't wait to see Tanya's outfit. Right. So yeah, it's just Bling Fest is, we always get together. When we do get together for Bling Fest, we have fun. We had quite a few new people last year that I'm really hoping we'll be able to make it again this year. And I met made some new acquaintances, and everybody had a really good time. Because I do have a survey for after the Bling Fest, if you have recommendations and stuff like that. And I try to implement the ones that I can implement, and, give thought to the ones that I may not be able to implement right away. So definitely, hopefully we'll have some extra goodies that you guys would love at the Bling Fest this year. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. So at any rate, let me get you guys out of here, because I got a Texas that I got to bling in Montana. I also have some pictures of bling sheets that I need to get out to distinguished gentlemen. Can't purchase from RM with PayPal. Put in the code via email. Rhinestone mechanic. Can't purchase from Rhinestone mechanic with PayPal. Okay, are you talking about Rhinestone mechanic? Okay, he said send him an email. Okay. You're welcome, Kevin. Thank y'all for being here. All right, you guys, let me get y'all out of here. I thank you so very much. Definitely check us out over on our Facebook group. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed tonight's video with our bling decals. And let me know if you do get you some bling anything and you make you some decals. I'd love to see the decals that you make. Because you can actually, as long as it's a solid filled in image, and you can cut out from around it yourself, even with just scissors, you can make a decal out of it. So but it needs to be filled in. I don't know how to explain that any better than that, but like a solid image, not a whole bunch of spaces and stuff in it, so that it'll look super great. So do we need to? No, do not purchase the insurance for your tickets. That's for shipping items. That's ship insurance. That's not no other kind of insurance. Okay, so definitely check no. And if you didn't check no, let me know so that I can refund it. But please don't do the insurance. I don't have a way to tell it not to do the insurance. I don't have a way to separate that with purchases, because the whole site is supposed to be a store, so it's supposed to cover all the store packages. So I don't know how to change that. So, okay. But at any rate, you guys have a great night. Go back here and get ready for bed. But I appreciate you guys for being here. So hopefully we'll go out with the Bling Fest video. Hopefully it will let me play it so that you can see the first Bling Fest if you haven't ever seen it before. And then we hope to see you again next week. So until the next time I see you guys, I hope you have happy blinging. Have a good night. Bye.
This is our first annual Bling Fest 2023 here in Charlotte, North Carolina, with Eve and the Baby's Booty and all of the wonderful influences that we had.
Bling Fest 2023 was a huge success. What is Bling Fest, you ask? It's where passion meets sparkle, and our community of blingers comes together for a weekend of pure joy and fellowship.
It feels great to go from just learning and getting things together to actually progressing to building a community of people who love to do rhinestones as well, to for ourselves personally now even selling rhinestones and rhinestone supplies. So it's turned into actually a pretty big deal, and we're super excited about it.
Bling Fest isn't just an event. It's a celebration of creativity, friendship, and the extraordinary world of rhinestones.
To go from
this is not it, and then pushing that crap to the side, to embroidery, pushing that to the side. It's so many different things that she loves to do. This is her calling. This is her calling. And again, like you asked for, seeing that progression is amazing. Amazing.
Our Bling community is more than just enthusiasts. It's a family brought together by a shared love for adding that extra touch of glamour to every stitch.
I am from Florida, but I live in Augusta, Georgia. Okay, so I am here to support Miss Eve because she is a great content creator, great businesswoman, just here for support. And to bling all the things.
Bling Fest is also an opportunity to learn and grow. Our workshops and demonstrations brings everyone together to share tips, tricks, and techniques to elevate the art of rhinestone embellishment. We believe in pushing the boundaries of creativity and ensuring that every blinger leaves with a piece that truly reflects their unique style.
And welcome to the room.
Make sure to follow us on all social media at The Baby's Booty. See you soon.
Okay, so I didn't see the message until too late. This is my shirt. This is Patrice design. What colors I used, I don't know, because that's how long ago it was we made these shirts. So this looks like coffee around the outside outline, and then this part actually looks like RMAB. And then this is definitely still coffee right here in the middle. And then this looks like that looks like that's not rose AB. What is that? This looks like a royal, actually. So it could be royal Siam. I don't know, y'all. It's been that long ago, but that looks like RMAB and coffee for sure. So that's what my great granddaughter calls it, commercial. She loves it and wants to ring the bell. Y'all, I'm telling you, the Bling Fest is fun. I mean, everybody, if you didn't have fun, please email me and let me know why. I really would appreciate it knowing why, but I didn't see anybody upset that I'm aware of. We had DJ. We will have a DJ again, a different DJ. We will have a DJ again this year. I mean, it's just my whole goal is for everyone to have a good time. Okay. And we may have a couple of little surprises snuck in there. I'm just saying, it's going to be some surprises. It's going to be something different. It's going to be some differences. Okay. Good differences, but it'll be some differences. Okay. All right. So you guys, I hope you have a great night and a great week next week. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the YouTube streets. J Mama, this will be our third annual Bling Fest. It's once a year. So this will be our third. This will be our third. And if you're in the Facebook group, you can go in our Facebook group and you can type in Bling Fest so you go inside the group. Let me show you. We got time. What else am I doing? Let's share screen. Let's go in the Facebook group first. So craziness ain't. I'm tired of seeing the news. Here it is. Hoop group. And let's share screen. Entire screen. Boom. Okay. And let me take this down. Stop camera. And y'all see my crazy looking face I put on there because folks was getting on. Ooh, they was getting on my nerves. Okay. So if you ever want to search anything in Bling, as far as in our group at all, go to the group page. See, it says the Hoop group. And you see all the folks in the Hoop group. Come right here and click this magnifying glass right here. Because if you click search Facebook, which is up up left hand corner, you won't find anything in our group. You'll pull up everything. But if you come to this magnifying glass, this searches within the group. So click the magnifying glass and see it'll say search this group. And see, I've already searched Bling Fest. I searched Greg Barker because I wanted to see that dang on template that he made that time. So this anything that someone types Bling Fest, unfortunately, it looks like even if you type Bling, it'll pull up. Look at that crazy. Look getting drunk. Look at that. Look at that. He was getting drunk on the job, y'all. And then laughing about it. Then no shame. No shame whatsoever. Not even work attire. I just can't. But anyway. See, it's not pulling up Bling Fest. Okay. So she was nearby. Here is the first dinner in all white. Okay. This was last year in our all black. We take pictures afterwards. Okay. This was the group from this past year. Absolutely love the folks that come, y'all. I just get emotional every time I think about it, and I try not to really go into it like that because look at this mess. Look, somebody come and look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this. Look at all them rhinestones. I wish I had the video. I probably do have the video. Look at Tanya looking hot mama. Do you hear me right now? Hot mama. I have my phone going off, but I don't know what it is. Look, 12 images. Look, y'all. Look. Just sassy. Do you hear me right now? Sassy. But anyway, so folks, they come, they look great, they have a good time. That's why I say you don't have to dress up, but look at how beautiful that is. Look at Karen Ian. Look at Tanya. Look at them. Look at my girl, hot mama Stephanie. You see what I'm saying? You come on, y'all. Come on. I need to check on Karen Ian, actually. Look at that. Look at Angel B. Gorgeous as always. I'm telling y'all, the Bling Fest is it's a lot of fun. My son came. The supervisor was there. Tanya being silly. We played Blingo. We had Blingo last year for the first time. That was fun. We got goodies that are in the bag. Pet Hat Crew was in the house. We take pictures of look, just oh my God, she was so pretty. She blinked her just so like you don't have to just I'm just saying you can bling your own stuff. Okay, you don't have to wear bling because I'd be forgetting to bling my stuff. Why did that? Come on, go away. Thank you. So y'all can see, just beautiful. Look, she Cushberry blinked the heck out of that dress. You hear me? Everybody did a beautiful job, and this was just last year. There's even more in here from the year before. Okay. So you would have to scroll back and look at the year before to see, the ones that we did last year. And we also have a Facebook group as well that you can go to and be in the Bling Fest. Now it says Bling Fest 2025 because that's what's coming up. So you can go and get in that Facebook group as well. If you are coming to the Bling Fest, we would rather people in that group are people who either have already attended and they're interested in what's coming up, or they're going to attend, so that it's not a whole bunch of traffic in there in case we need to get out some important information about the Bling Fest or whatever. But yes, we had a good J Mama. It's folks from all over, and when I tell you, that's why I said it gets me emotional every time I really think about it, because they don't have to come. They don't have to come, but they come anyway. And they come not because of me. They come because we're we're a Blingy family, and we love to get together. We love to bling. Everybody, unless it's something I don't know, but everybody that comes is there because they want to be there with the people that they enjoy to be around, enjoy being around rather, and having a good time to bling together. That's the Bling Fest. That's the Bling Fest. That's basically what it is. And I just try to do my part in adding extra entertainment to make it even more fun, even more hype, even more special, even more valuable, to help compensate for your time that you're taking out to travel and come states or away, or taking the time to come. We want you to feel that you're appreciated for being there as much as I possibly can. That's the goal. Giving everybody the space to come in a safe location. First off, safe location, a comfortable, accommodating location. That, I mean, and when I started telling them folk and showed them folk the video, they was like, we're loving this, blah 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 blah. They're wanting to come to it. They were like, I want to come. Oh, you can come, fam. Come through. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to have a good time. And yes, some great friendships have been. Yes. Yeah. When I hear, yeah, I called da 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 da, and I talked to da 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 da. But I think out of everything, you know, my favorite part, which is crazy, that's my favorite part. My favorite part is seeing the folks that are hanging together even after the fact. Sitting in that lobby, cutting up. I already have permission for us to have a special place off to the side to get together and sit down and chill out and talk and have a good time even after the Bling Fest is over and done with, if you don't even want to still be in the Bling Fest room. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to make sure, that all of that is in place for Bling Fest, to make sure that everybody comes and has a good time. Okay. So, yeah. A week-long craft along. Well, look, at the rate we going with crochet, it might as well be a week long. It might as well be. Somebody else asked for, what was it? I think it was crochet, saying doing rhinestones and crochet at the Bling Fest. And I'm like, y'all tripping. Y'all straight tripping. I don't know that we can do that, but who knows? We may be able to add one more day. But for right now, it's just the dinner the night before and then Saturday. Because I know it costs to travel and it costs to be away from home. So a craft alone camp. Say we be all sleep in the lobby with our PJs and sleeping bags and stuff, sitting there crafting all night long. Yeah. So, but yeah, J Mama, no worries, J Mama, no worries. It's no worries. We just appreciate. I mean, because there's some folks that would be like, well, I ain't got to be here. And that's true. You don't have to be here. But it is a universal thing. All across the online chat situation. I don't care where you are and you're typing and you're chatting and typing to other people in a public type forum where people can see what you're typing real time and whatnot. When it's like that, they perceive it as yelling. You actually can look that up. You can Google it. What does it mean to type in all caps in a chat? And it will tell you what it is. But it was just something simple that could, I would rather tell you myself and say, hey, you know, you might want to consider this and just, and because I know that one quick with the draw on stuff, but I'd rather say, you know, this could potentially cause you a problem, instead of me not saying nothing and just saying, well, that's that person's problem, and then they go somewhere else and then it causes. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anybody. I would want somebody to consider me enough to say, hey, you might want to, and I'm like, ooh, what am I doing wrong? You know, so that I can fix it. So yeah, it's no worries. We're here to hug you and love you and say, hey, you might want to think about that, and then keep going, you know. And you're not the only one. You ain't the first either. You ain't the last. There's gonna be some other folk coming in. And then too, you know, like, so, and I'm gonna tell you, this is the other reason why. This is the other reason why. Because say for instance, there's something super important that message that somebody needs to get across. Like for instance, if I came in here and my microphone wasn't working, I'm bad about that. And I'll sit here and I'll be just talking away like, hey y'all, I'm Eve with the baby's booty. And tonight we're gonna be doing blah 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 blah. And I'm looking here in the camera. I'm not looking at the chat usually up that way. So if I see a lot of chat going really quick and it's caps, or if I see caps and emoji, I'm gonna look and I'm like, oh shoot, and I'm paying attention to what's going to, I need that for emergency information or where somebody needs to let me know something super important. That's one of the first things why it's probably better to not do it that way. Another thing is usually like when I'm excited about something, like I'm like, oh my God, that's super cute. Like I'll put all caps because I'm that emotional about whatever the situation is going, but that's the only time I'll do it. And then I'll go back to doing regular cap. I mean, not caps, but regular type. And just save that for those special occasions when I need somebody to know either I'm super excited or I'm trying to bring your attention to something super important because you might have missed it. And when I'm saying something super important, I mean something super important to that person in the show and what they got going on, not because it's important to me. You know, like, Delonda, you missed my question. And I'm typing it in all caps because I wanted her to see. But if it's like, Delonda, there's a big spider on the wall behind you, you better run. That's different. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you kind of got to learn etiquette, chat etiquette. Look up chat etiquette. There is a such thing as chat etiquette. So yeah, but I don't want you to worry. I don't want you to stress. I don't want you to be upset. Just, we all got it, because I screw up all the time. Okay? All the time. I screw up all the time. So it's no worries. Just gentle reminder. Hey, check it. You might want to, and then we good. We good. Got you, girl. I got you, girl. I'm saying girl. I don't know female. I got you. I got you, fam. Don't pay me no attention. It's late and I'm getting crazy. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here because I got to bling Texas. Unless y'all want to see me bling Texas. Y'all want to see me bling Texas and Montana? Everybody else is gone. So I can switch the camera and we can bling Texas. Do I have another Texas? I need to see if I even have another Texas a year ago. Okay. Thank you. I need to see if I got another Texas. I be done talking about y'all see me bling Texas and I ain't even got another one. What sense does that make? Hey, Fern. Yeah. Hey, Elva. Yeah, I'm glad you were. I'm sorry, y'all, keeping y'all late, but it is fun to keep y'all late because I be like, sometimes I be bored and I don't get not bored, because let me not say that, because he ain't in here. I don't want to say bored because I'm back there with him, trying to watch the TV he want to look at and stuff like that. But I'm not a TV person. Definitely not a television person. So at all, like I can go years without looking at TV. Okay, so where is that bling anything? There's Texas. She said Montana. Do I have another Texas? Yeah. I'll do right here, but is it backwards? Yep, it's backwards. So that ain't doing me no good. I may have to just cut it out by hand. I don't want to though, because I like the nice, neat. Because normally when we do bling anything, you don't cut it out ahead of time. You cut it out afterwards. But look at this Montana. Where Kevin at? Gonna make him one with Montana. Where is Kevin? Make him a Montanzanite one. I don't think he's in Texas. I'm pretty sure he ain't in Texas. Oh shoot! I need to be sending them the pictures of those bling. Oh, you know what? Kevin, are you still here? Is Kevin still here? I can do that now. I can do that right now. Actually, that'll save me some. Even though it'd probably be better because you'll have an email
what's the face of it? Reminder. You ain't got to come back and watch the live. Oh, Kevin. Okay. Kevin is in Cali. Kevin in Cali. You want a Montana night, Cali? Kevin. I don't know. That might not be cute. Okay. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Okay, so this is for EJ's daughter. I already used that. Let's cut another piece now because I already used that. Was listening to Huz Babe before I went live. The weekend. All right. Keep me up late. You need tomorrow off. Huh? There it is. You ain't get me in trouble with that person you said was getting on your nerves. Florida orange. Oh yeah. No, I love I have to I don't have to pick them up with my hand, but it's easier for me. It's cold here, so we're supposed to be getting snow, y'all. Some ice, snow, something next week, Wednesday. Okay, so that's for EJ's daughter. So Kevin and Greg. Is Greg still in here? I think Greg might have went on and left because I know Greg kind of get the family together. If I'm not mistaken. But Kevin said Hotfix. Let me grab the Hotfix, y'all. So this is for Kevin. And I'll email you the other information, Kevin. But you want to see this Montana color? Oh, that's it. I can't take it off of the thing because this is going to somebody. Oh, I see what you're saying. You talking about pressed on the bling anything? Okay. His name's still okay. Well, that's good. I can get both of them. Diaries of a Wandering Artist. I like that name. Oh, hey, Faker McFake. Faker McFake. 33, 23. Actually, let's do this. All right, y'all. Let me see if I can get this darn thing to cooperate. Because it's been acted up. Let's do that. And let's do that. Let's see. Isn't that stickier? This mat might be a little bit stickier. Get a stickier mat. Because it was getting on my cuss nerves. I need Texas. So I make sure I mirror. Oh, you gonna do a greenhouse? Nice. Nice. I need some more of them peaches, fam. Them peaches was bomb.com. I hope your tree does its still fizzle this year. Them peaches was bomb. Oh God. One of the best peaches. Miss Jazzy G, thank you. You know what? Let me do. Let me take that off. Oh, whoops. Take that off. Bring over another Texas. Let's take that off. Let's bring it up. All right. Is it mirrored? It is mirrored. And let's do this because I'm like over it. And let's do this. Okay. Okay, Kevin. Let's see. Okay. All right, Kevin. I did mirror Ellen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Jazzy G already reminded me. All right. So, Kevin, is it me or do you feel that once you learn craft, it's time to try something else? My sister was like, how many things can you do? Right. So, I'm not no and yes. Unfortunately for me, fake or big fake. Unfortunately for me, it's because I enjoy being a content creator. So for me, it's not that I'm looking to learn anything else, but it boils down to I like finding new things that people might not have thought about being able to do. That's what drives me to look for new things. Because there's quite a few things that I know how to do that I can do that I don't even talk about it because that's for me. It's not for anyone else. But then I'll come across something that I may find that's helpful to the vast majority, and then I'll go ahead and learn how to do it so that I can show people how to do it. I don't late thought you were about to last. I started watching from the beginning on the red. Yeah. Hey Nakomi, honey bunny. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and do this because I needed to do it for EJ's daughter. And I was like, well, I mean, I gotta bling it anyway, so you might as well see what we doing and watch me do it. Because otherwise, hey Greg, there you are. Okay, so Greg and Kevin, you guys, I'm letting you guys privy into this conversation with not the whole conversation, but with Greg and Kevin. Because I've been talking about this for a while and never got around to doing it. Okay, so let's set this right here so that hers will be ready once the heat press heats up. Okay, so Greg and Kevin, this is the Hotfix. This is Hotfix bling sheets. These are Hotfix bling sheets. Okay, so take a note. You can open up an email now to let me know which ones you like. But so Hotfix bling sheets, for those who may not know, this is all rhinestones. Look at that. Oh my God. Good gracious. Look at this mess. Somebody come and look at this. Jeez Louise. Okay. So this is, as you see, animal print. So I have animal print in gold and black. All right. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Kevin, Greg, since I know Kevin is super interested in the Hotfix, I'll let y'all just, figure it out, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Or split them in half. Because I have 4 of that, 4 of this, which is pink, which I'm pretty sure y'all probably don't want the pink, but that's pretty. Super, super pretty. And I was considering selling these, y'all. I really was, because I think they're absolutely gorgeous. But, I got so much now. It does not make sense. Because, especially with the new Icy, it's crazy. Oh, sorry. Hold on. One more thing. These are 15 and a half, a hair over 15 and a half long by 9 and a quarter. 15 and a half long by 9 and a quarter. Okay. All right. So that's pink animal print. This is, I want to say green zircon or blue zircon. I think that's more like green zircon. Yes, that's green zircon. Okay, and so what this is, I'll grab one that's for everybody else. I'll grab one that I'm keeping because I let it sit and it folded up and got jacked up. So green zircon, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green zircon sheets. I might make it 4 because see, look, I let it bend. I hate that, y'all. I let them sit for so long, and I let it sit for so long, and I had dropped this down in the middle of the heat press. I had to get it out without burning my full self. Okay. Shay Shay said she wanted to see the Montana. That's the Montana. It kind of looked jet black on camera, but there's definitely blue in there under certain lighting, but it's a dark navy blue. But to show you, if you let it bend, see how it creased the stones right there? So I kind of kept these kind for myself because I let them sit so long that they kind of folded. Some of them folded on themselves. I couldn't lay them completely. Most of them I could lay them completely straight, but there's a few I couldn't, or they wound up not laying straight. But anyway, so let's say 4 green zircon because I just took that one out because that's horrible. Okay, and then this is like a light cyan. You email me, Shay Shay. So I could order these. They're not hard for me to get them. But I just have to know ahead of time because I don't plan to stock these, but you know, whatever. Here's 4 of the, oh good God, look at that. That's crazy. 4 of candy apple looking color. Alrighty, and then I have these which are like a rainbow, pastel-y rainbow. See that one folded on the corner. But I got 3 of these that are not folded. Okay, so this is Hotfix sheets. So with these Hotfix sheets, let me go grab one and show y'all how it works real quick while I grab the other. Can you wrap those up? Not this one. This is hot. Well, with the bling, anything you can, but you don't have to. Give me a second and I'll show you. You don't have to. And I have 1 crystal AB, but I may just keep it since I only got 1. Let's see. Is this one? No, that is not one. That is not one. What's that? Nope. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. So here is. Don't fall. Here is. So I got purple. Purple is, you know, I kept the purple because that's the main reason I got it was for the purple. So I have purple for myself. Let's see. Where is what's a face? Okay, we can do this. So here's a shirt, I think. Yes. Yeah, here's a medium, a size medium. So I'm gonna pre-press real quick. The size medium. Pre-press it twice because what I'm gonna do is show you how you can bling the band on that shirt. Lord, we done picked up on something entirely different. How we do that? Press this other side. This is kind of like a quick hot. Ooh, this shirt had a bunch of moisture in it. I don't know why. That's crazy. I opened that heat press and steam just came from everywhere. Let me get my phone too, by the way. All right, so I hear my phone, but I don't see my phone. Oh well, I'll have to wait. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so here is shirt, said shirt. Okay. And so say for instance, I want to bling along the whole bottom of this shirt. Well, you can easily do it with Hotfix sheets. So let's see, this hem is, what's that? So this is, ooh, that's roughly an inch or so. So I'm going to mark right there. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to clip right there actually, so that I don't forget. And this is easily cut with scissors. All right, let me go set this back on the counter with it laying flat. All right, and so now I see that I cut it right there, and it's kind of easy to cut along because there's channels. You know, it's kind of hard to cut crooked. It can be done, but it's kind of hard to do. So you can cut it with scissors, or you can get a rolly cutter. And now a rolly cutter is a little bit easier to get out of the channel, but for the most part, the rolly cutter is pretty good at following along the channel. And so you can just cut the strip and you can lay it along the bottom of the shirt, just like so, and you can press it in place, you know, and then you can you know, have it attached to the shirt. So let's press this real quick so you can see what that would look like. It's gonna take me a minute to what I'm doing is laying it on the heat press, and I am trying to make sure that, well, first of all, I done wrinkled up the darn shirt just that quick. Okay, so it's on the heat. I'm trying to lay it as flat as possible, first off. And second off, I'm just trying to make sure that it is laying completely straight on the hem so that it's not going to come off looking too terribly crazy, because a t-shirt kind of, you know, flows and it moves. So I don't want it to move too much and then press crooked. So that's what I'm doing, what I was doing. And because this is longer than my 12 by 12 heat press, I'm going to have to press it twice. So this I would press 350 for about 12 seconds or so, 12 to 15, however many seconds. About the same as I do my, oh, I'm going to show you something else you can use for this too, by the way. Because I did that contest with Brickner and Maryland, and she used it to trim on the purse. Well, I mean, right now, Shay Shay is a good thing because I don't have these for sale. I was going to, and I bought them, and I was like, if anybody interested, let me know. And Greg and Kevin were like the first ones to say something, and then I didn't follow through and didn't do anything with it. And so I just need to get them gone because they're sitting here. But anyways, so see, now it's a bling hem, and I can go all the way around the whole bottom of this shirt if I want to, because it's Hotfix. So it's Hotfix on the shirt. It's all kind of applications you can kind of do with this. Like I could have, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I could have cut strips and like laid them diagonal based on colors or something and put it on. You know, it's all kind of stuff you can do. Y'all are more creative with stuff like that than I am. But that was just to show you how the Hotfix version works. The Hotfix works really similar to the Hotfix stones, right? And you don't have to worry about brushing anything in. Well, on the alternative, this is not what Kevin was interested in. This is what Greg was interested in more so. But he could have been interested in both. I don't know. But here is the same size, not these, because as you can tell, I already cut them. So I have purple gradient looking. Well, I might have more than two. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to keep that purple for myself. I don't know. I'll have to see. I can't always order more. But anyway, 2 purple gradient. Then I have, this one is short, so not that one. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these orange and topaz looking gradient there. So 4 of those, 2 of the purple, the same candy stripe that's in the Hotfix I have. This is adhesive. Sorry. This is adhesive. Brenda Shoop, if I have any, I will post it in the Facebook group, but I don't know. They've been waiting a while, so I know they probably ready to get this mess over and done with. But these are self-adhesive. These are stickers, basically. So this is 1, 2, 3 of these. And then I bought a ton of purple because I was going to put this on one of my machines. I can't remember which one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, God, 8, 9, 10. I may keep 2. I may keep 2 of these. But anyway, 10 purples. And y'all see, look at this mess. Somebody come and look at this. Somebody come and look at that. Just anyway, 10 of those. This is crystal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crystals, and then 2 crystal AB. I use crystal AB more than anything, as you can see. So with the, I love the self-adhesive sheets. I love self-adhesive sheets, y'all. These are like everything for me. Absolutely love. So there's a couple of ways you use the self-adhesive sheets. Matter of fact, one of my favorite things that I've seen people do, and do I have one in here? Let's see if I have one in here. Yeah. Who are you? That's not a fun one. Oh, I can do this. All right, so the other day I was on with Patrice and them. Anytime I'm on with the girls, I tend to I'm starting to wear my headset. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna keep 2 purples. So I have 8 purples. But anyway, so here's my little JBL headset. And then so I measure, I tend to lay the sheet on there so I'll know about how big it needs to be, and so I don't get it wrong. Sometimes I'll count the rows and go from there, but anyway, I don't know how long, so I'm gonna have to like waste a little bit, but it technically ain't a waste. So, and like I said, if you do a rolly cutter, it glides through the channel pretty well. All right, and so here is this, and then let's go all the way across and over. And boom. So this goes to, let's say here. Now I did use these to years ago. Ooh, God, years and years ago. I'll have to see if I can find the video where I did it. But I did these kind of sticker sheets and I blinged out a pair of Adidas slides. And that bling stayed on them slides a good long time. Now, the downside to using these, there is a downside. And I'll show you after I apply this. So this is a protective plastic that's on top. I haven't said what the price is because theirs is going to be different from what I would sell them for. That was the protective top. Now here's the backing. And you peel it to expose the adhesive, right? So what I like, because it is very sticky, very, very, very tacky. And I would just lay it on there. Gotta make sure it's lined up because, you know, no go backs once you commit. I mean, you can peel it off as you see me doing and repositioning it, but I like to get it one and done and be over and done with. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ooh. All right, and then I just try and make sure I keep it pretty even as I go through, and then I expose a little bit more, and I try to hold on to the back side of the tape so that I'm not letting my fingers come in contact with the glue and not compromise the glue. Not that it will, but you just never know. Okay. And you can pull, like I can pull this and it might stretch it a little bit because it can have a little bit of a stretch to it, but I don't like to because I measured it ahead of time without stretching it, right? So if I stretch it, then that'll tear up the measurement that I just did, and I measured for nothing. So there we go, making sure that it stays nice and even. And then come to the end and see, I must have stretched it a little bit because see, it's coming past the thing, but that's not an issue because all I'm gonna do is make sure that that's even first. And once I come to the end, I'm just gonna cut it. I'll cut it off right there. So 3 from the end. I lift it up a little bit, 3 from the end, and snippity snip snip. And there I got some super cute headbands. I ordered these, Faith. I got them off of Alibaba, but this particular seller they had some pretty good stuff. So see, and it is easy, but it needs to be for the most part something straight. If you needed something a little more curvy, you may have to cut them in smaller strips, like maybe 1 row or 2 rows so that you can maneuver it a little bit better. So say for instance, if I wanted to do this, I would, where did that piece go? I might could do it with this. So I would cut probably 1 row of stones, but I don't really care to work with. So that was the downside I was going to say. So there is a downside to this, the self-adhesive. It's a lot of tacky glue that holds these in place. And so it's actually extra glue. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. But there's like glue on either side of these stones that you can actually see and feel. So if you're not careful, like on my shoes, when I did the Adidas slides, the tacky glue was catching dirt and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The tacky feel, the extra tacky around the stones. This might be a problem because it's near my hair and it's just tacky enough around part of some of the edges that it may grab my hair. So certain situations like that, it you know, you just gotta be careful where you're putting it. I have a hair clip that I wear often, And this is what I did to make the hair clip. I used this on a blank hair clip. So see, so even though it's in straight rows, if I cut one, I can use it to manipulate and go around to fill in and make a thing and go around it, right? Let me show you the hair bow and then we'll get out of here because I'm starting to get a sore throat. Okay, so here's the other thing I made a long time ago. This is the hair clip I was telling you about, and it's been a while since I made this, so it's kind of grungy a little bit on the edges, especially because it's kind of still got some glue. And in the top up here, like you can see, I can see rather, there's like thread and hair, and you know, because that surface glue still kind of is kind of tacky or whatever. But anyway, so the way I made this was one of these. I just got a pack of these from Walmart, and all I did was cut a strip and made a hair bow. So for instance, since I said I was keeping two of these, I grab two and go ahead. So there's 8 purple, but say I want to make a purple one. Again, same principle that I did with the headphones. Measure how wide it is, and that's like roughly 1, 2, 3. Let's try 4. Let's try 4. 4 might be too big. We'll see once I cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops! See, I cut. You can cut out of the channel, so just be careful. Okay. All right. So let's grab from here since I messed up right there. And it's about that long too. So let's go to right here. Okay. So let's see if we can make us a bow really quick. Let's grab that. Okay, so you might can see it. Let's see if you can see that. There's extra adhesive. You see it on the other side of the stones at the top. You see a light brown line above the stones. That's more adhesive. So I could trim that, but in a way it doesn't matter. It's still going to be some adhesive hanging. It's I don't know how to explain it. So you got to, you know, pay attention to your application and how you're applying it to stuff. But see, there's a plain barrette from Walmart, because Walmart, in the crafting section where the beads and stuff are, they have a pack of, I love these other than the circle elastics. I don't care for those, but I love these kind of hair clamps. And see, I didn't make it long enough. It could have been a little bit longer, but there, you got a hair bow just that quick. Good night, Elba. So you can make hair bows really, you know, and especially with this kind. So imagine if I had this one or even this one. Oh, I had a shorter one. Let's try the shorter one. You just now turning off? That's crazy. Let's take that off since the glue was hanging off the side. So here's the one that I had that was too short, that I was like, I'm not going to. give that to nobody since it's. So if I come down where the gradient is, not go across, but come this way. Let's see how long that is. Well, let's do it this way first. How many did I say? I said 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Easier to not jump the curve if I have the rolly. So that's why I pulled out the rolly. And you can easier cut off edges, extra edges sometimes with the rolly too. All right, so I kind of want a little bit more orangey color than the pale color. So I'm gonna come more in this area. And I need to do 1 row more because I cut it too short. So let's go 1 more row this way. Let's go up 1 right there. And I'm gonna cut you right here. And I think it's gonna be a little too long, but we'll see. All right, and so now let's peel this one. But it's a lot of fun stuff you can do with these. If you know, just sit there and come up with stuff. I saw somebody wrapping their they like I did mine. I wrapped my cell phone charger brick thing, and that way the men, you know, my sons don't steal my stuff, don't take my chargers, because then, you know, it's got rhinestones on them. They don't want that. Boom. Let me move it down some. So if I know people like to take iPhone chargers, wrap your white part of the iPhone charger and the part that plugs in and wrap it, and you know, won't nobody steal your stuff. So see. No, I'm not gonna cut my finger. $50, the minimum for free shipping. All the way Realty Group. Are you talking about on hotfixfix.store or on Rhinestone World? I don't know. If you're talking about hotfixfix.store, our minimum is 100. So say for instance, here's my charger that would charge my phone over here. So that's not fat enough. But I can see, I can put it right here and wrap it. See, ring it all the way around. And then I can probably, let's see, I'm gonna cut it right there. Because it's twisting. Let me pull it over some more. Stay right there. When I am not left-handed. So sometimes it's easier to do this stuff when you're, oh shoot, I gotta call my cousin back too. I forgot he called me. Okay, this ain't working. I can't hold it and cut it at the same time. Now in this instance, hopefully I didn't cut that too short. So in this instance, this is where I probably would pull it, because see, there's a little space right in there. That space is just too small for more rhinestones. Baby's booty. Okay, yeah, our minimum is 100 for free shipping, to qualify for free shipping. So I'll pull it a little bit to make it reach and compensate for that space. And see now, see? And so now I got it. And since it wasn't long enough, since I'm using scrap leftover, all I'm going to do is do the same thing down here. And look, it's a perfect fit. Oh my God. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. So see, you can come up with some really cool stuff to do with these things. And go from there. So Greg and Kevin, I'll shoot you an email here in a sec to let you know what we dealing with and get this stuff out of here on Tuesday, because of course there's no shipping tomorrow. So see, how cool is that? It's mine's. So nobody should take it unless they see him peel these darn stones off, which I doubt. So now I can plug up my stuff. And I got, you know, look, how cute is that? All my stuff is blinged out. Probably go in and finish that. Probably just do one, maybe 2 rows, and that's it, because I don't want to cover the name on there. Not that it matters. Where did you get your rotary cutter? This is a Martelli rotary cutter. I got it from the company Martelli, but you can get a Martelli off of Amazon. Let me get you the name of the cutter. See, Martelli rotary cutter. And this is a 45 millimeter right hand rolly cutter. And that's also where my mat came from too. My mat came from Martelli and my cutter came from Martelli. You can get the cutter on Amazon. I don't know that you can get the mat on Amazon. You're welcome. So yeah, that's that. So that's what these are for those who don't know what rhinestone sheets are and all that jazz. I can source them. They're not hard, super hard for me to get them. Matter of fact, they've been not bothering me. They've been reaching out regularly, wanting to know why I haven't gotten any more. But I kind of went the icy rhinestone route instead, more so than rhinestone sheets. So, because they are definitely heavy, they're not light. They got some weight to them, so you know there's going to be a situation with shipping over there. So keep that one. So Greg and Kevin, I told you guys what I had, and if there's anything left from what the guys do, I'll let y'all know. If I get any more, I'll let y'all know. Matter of fact, if you're interested in these at all, whether the Hotfix or the adhesive, holler and let me know. What I'll do is post in the Facebook group what the different patterns and stuff are, and if you're interested, we'll see about trying to get them. The only thing is I don't have, as of right now, anything to ship these in, so I got to get a box by Tuesday to ship these out to you guys, because none of my box fit these where they lay flat. They need to lay flat. These need to lay flat. These do not need to fold. They want to split them. Okay, no worries. I'll send y'all the email on what we're dealing with, because I'll send you the email and y'all can follow up from there. I may just do a, Greg and Kevin, can I do a group email? I asked first because I know sometimes folks don't want other folks to have folk email, not for any purpose other than just because I just don't want to, and I understand that. So let me know. Email me and let me know if that's okay, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. So I'm going to bed now because Texas is done. Did I show? Yeah, I showed y'all Texas. No, this is Sharon's Texas. Sharon Miss Davenport's Texas. And I hope to see you guys at Bling Fest. Really, really do, because that's I can't tell you, I done already got stuff for Bling Fest, y'all. And one of the things that I already got is a trip. And y'all gonna be like, oh my God, no, she didn't. And I'll be like, yes, I did. And it's ours. So anytime y'all want it, it's there. Game board box. Ooh, I bet that would work. I'll look it up. I got, because this is, what did I say, 15 and a half? My boxes are 15 but it's just still too big. It's too much room in that box. So, but anyway, all right, you guys, y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out a little bit longer and watching us finish up the decals, and we'll go from there. Oh, so peace out, y'all. Have some fun and stay blingy. That's what I'm gonna start telling y'all. Stay blingy. Oh my god. Uh-oh, Gail can't get through checkout. Okay. You in the building this year? Rosalind! I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see what y'all do with what I done done. That's what I'm I can't wait. All right, y'all. Have a good night. See you later. For real this time. Bye. Oh my god, it's been a long day.